With excellent skills, I can cut the ingredients accurately. I must pay attention to the size and thickness of the ingredients. Make this dish perfect. Chop. Chop is for the saber for fighting. I have to find the enemy's weakness the moment I raise it. Swish, attack the enemy's weaknesses directly with my saber. Swish, stop the enemy's attack. I'll decide the ending of the battle. Why is Shuhong crying? He is moved to tears. He has always wanted to condense the attacking saber intent, and he finally did it. Thank you, Demon Emperor's cooking heart. Bubble bubble. Braised heavenly tribulation is ready. Who wants to taste it first? Me. Let me try. Swish, why is it suddenly dark? I can't see anything. It's not dark. The entire Tiantian Island is shrouded in a dark substance. I just cast an illuminating spell successfully, but the light was swallowed by the dark substance. SWTSM, calm down, my friends. I haven't been out of the shadow world for a long time, so I can't control my body. Please wait a moment. It's you, almighty merchant. Do you want to trade with me? Shun. To be exact, ITRD Shadow, who wants to trade with you. I am just the agent. To be exact, ITRD Shadow, who wants to trade with you. I am just the agent. For the sake of Lord Shadow, I'll temporarily remove Tyrannical Song from my blacklist. Little friend, I'd like to try the braised heavenly tribulation. If it's delicious, I can give you something you want in return. Okay. Please have a taste, Lord Shadow. So this half of the darkness IRD Shadow's body? Shu, Mad Saber. Don't you see that Senior Huangshan is about to lose his composure? HN. Good. It's agreeably greasy. And it melts in my mouth. Yummy. It tastes better than the braised heavenly tribulation in my memory. He has tasted braised heavenly tribulation before? Does he know Demon Emperor Hoji? Little friend, did you improve the recipe for the braised heavenly tribulation? Not exactly. It was an accident. I accidentally added the heavenly dipper while pickling the heavenly tribulation. I didn't expect it to make the heavenly tribulation taste better. Looks like he only wants to eat the braised heavenly tribulation. He's not here to fight me for his friend. I like this braised heavenly tribulation. Is there anything you want, little friend? Thank you, sir. I want some fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion of the ancient Heavenly City. Almighty Seller is also collecting them, but she would sell them in the end. This won't affect her business. Anyway, she can sell them to anyone/ong as I can get the fragments in the end. Almighty Merchant, I'd like to buy some fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion. How about I pay for the fragments and the braised heavenly tribulation together? Money's not a problem. Okay. I like rich customers. Little friend, if you can cook more heavenly tribulation dishes, use this to summon me. As it tastes good, I will give you something that is equivalent to your dish. Okay, I'll take it. Hope you can cook more delicious dishes in the future. Everyone, please continue to enjoy the banquet. See you, Lord Shadow. Now, it's time for our party to begin. Enjoy yourselves. I want to be the second one to taste braised heavenly tribulation. Lively. I see 3 lovely delighters? I think I am drunk. The wine from the Black Dragon world is very strong. Novel Mike. If I have 3 lovely daughters, I will be so happy. Dear Message 9 Provinces Number 1 Group Tyrannical Song 1 I love snowy days the most. Your mouth, your waist, everything on you is delicious. Northern Riveros Cultivator, are you drunk, Shuhong? Tyrannical Song 1 I got 1 copy of Divine Weapon Appraisal inside the Treasurer's Squandering Throne, and later I got another copy of it. The two copies are slightly different. These are the differences in the content I sorted out. I typed them down in case I fet them later. Tyrannical Song 1 Divine Weapon Appraisal Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. I thought you were writing a love letter. Send. HHM. Wow, look. A meteor shower. So beautiful. How come there's a meteor shower? It's caused by the battle between Taoist priest Scarlet Heaven and the Great Southern Emperor. The battle is over. Taoist priest Scarlet Heaven made such a big noise. He has to hide for a while in case of being noticed by wielder of the Heaven's will. I see. Novel Mike, calm Tyrannical Song, when should I give you the fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion? Fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion? Shocked. I got 3 pieces, which can be delivered at any time. Web novel. Each fragment of the Eastern Spring Pavilion is as large as a quarter of this island. I didn't expect the Eastern Spring Pavilion to be so big. Can you shrink those fragments, sir? They're too big to go through the channel to the heart aperture space. That's not a problem on as you got enough money. It only costs 3 night stage spirit stones. Noveled OM Senior White, could you please lend me more spirit stones? Swish, wait a moment, I'll go get the goods. After that, well, choose a new contact point. Cash on delivery. Swish, penniless, okay. Song Shuhan, I am back. Swish, Scarlet Heaven Sword, have you gained weight? You look like a giant sword. Bullsht. Eve evolved. Ha? What's going on? Shuhan, tell me, am I handsome after I evolved? Why do you look like me? Maybe it's because you used saber nourishing technique on me too many times. What the FCK? SWISN, this evolution is not completed yet. I may change to a new form if I evolve again. Swish, well, I think you're handsome. Now I am going to change back to my original state. I think Scarlet Heaven Sword looks better while in the semi-evolution state. If only he could keep it that way. I hope he can change to another form after he evolves. Soft Feather, could you please give me some advice on how to cultivate inner demon? I have to go with Taoist priest Scarlet Heaven. I'll leave an avatar in this world. The function of my scabbard is not as good as that of my avatar. Please be quick. I will go back to Taoist priest Scarlet Heaven soon. Sure. It takes time to cultivate an inner demon. We can do it in Time City. Is this dark-skinned Soft Feather your inner demon, Soft Feather? Can you also teach me how to cultivate an inner demon? Sure. Come with U.S. Northern Riveros Cultivator. Eve asked Miss Chu. You can go straight into Time City. On a small island not far from Tiantian Island. Hello, is it Shuhan? Okay. Eve arrived at the contact point. Just come here. I finally found you, almighty merchant. Novel Mike OM. Mr. Song is going to pay you 3 night stage spirit stones, right? Please take them, sir. Yes, you lent these spirit stones to Tyrannical Song? No, this is my gift for Tyrannical Song. Can you keep this a secret? Sure. Thank you. Swish, I can't believe a poor guy like Profound Sage Tyrannical Song would have an admirer. And she even paid for him secretly. Sir, I am at the contact point now. Tiantian Island. Swish, I have shrunken these fragments to such a small size. They should be able to meet Tyrannical Song's requirements. Now it's time to complete the deal. Let me get the specific location of Tyrannical Song with my spirit. Why did he go to the edge of this island? Swish. Tyrannical Song. Poke Novel MIT. Co-ITS, not Tyrannical Song but his avatar. Where's the original body of you? He's in the heart aperture space. It's inconvenient for him to come out now. Sir, what can I do for you? I can. Coins to him. Since he can't come here now, I'll give these fragments to you. You can give them to your original body. This avatar has the original aura of tyrannical song, which is something that nobody can imitate. I can trust him. Okay, thank you. Ebb novel. So, the deal's done. See you later, tyrannical song. Swish swish. What a good harvest for today. Whooshy. Novel Mike Kamoh, IFTTO go to talk to soft feather. Thrashy Vaith 10 The most important thing because of the braised heavenly tribulation and the fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion. Well, you'll save that for another day. At the feast in a courtyard on Tien Tien Island. Mr. Song, I'll take these fragments. They belong to me, so don't blame me. Swish novel Mike Dom. Is this the synchronized scene sent by my iron avatar? Swism, I tried so hard to get those fragments. But they are taken away now? Heavenly Emperor. Damn it. Shu Hong, what happened? You look upset. Almighty Seller, did you have a good time? Why didn't you reply to my telepathy? Have finished my work here. We are leaving. 16. I suddenly got a bad feeling. Why are you here, tyrannical song? I didn't feel your Elira just now. She fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion? I gave them to your avatar. Novel Mike, my iron avatar was taken away by the Heavenly Emperor a long time ago. Shu Hong hasn't given you the spirit stones. Why did you suddenly give those fragments to someone else, sir? Soft Feather paid for him. Soft Feather has been in my heart aperture space. Heavenly Emperor possessed her ghost spirit, so the one who paid you should be the Heavenly Emperor. Heavenly Emperor took away Soft Feather's ghost spirit and your iron avatar. You two are of the same league. Wait a minute. Heavenly Emperor, who impersonated Soft Feather as you said, gave me these 3 spirit stones. There is a spell on them that can block my spirit, so I can't feel your aura while holding them. Almighty Merchant, you fell into Heavenly Emperor's trap. But I am partly responsible for it. It's not all your fault. I'll go get the fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion back. It's not that easy to take away any goods from me. We'll give Tyrannical Song some feedback in 7 days at most. Almighty Seller. Time to go. Coming. Tyrannical Song, I want to buy some profound principles of Saber and 10 lotus seeds from you before I leave. Is there anything you want now? Let me think. Do you have any powerful and high-stage saber techniques or close combat fighting skills? Novelmi G happen have reverse-scale saber technique. It suits you. W. Musa. This saber technique is completely different from the main trend. It's a technique that only focuses on defense instead of attacking. You can't imagine how powerful a defensive saber technique will be when you give up attacking. Almighty Seller, look at me. I web novel. Advanced reverse-scale saber technique, saber intent armor. Would you like to know it? It's pretty cool. Reverse-scale saber technique is the first saber technique I learned. After my strength improved, this saber technique gradually became too weak for me because of ITW stage. You mastered the advanced version of this saber technique. How can I do my business? Do you have any resurrection treasures that suit me? Yes. It's a special business. Wood. Tyrannical Song? Life Ticket. It's a life insurance service provided by my master and me exclusively. As you take this ticket with you, IT will defend you when you encounter a fatal danger. Life Ticket. At the same time, my master and I will create a space channel and save you. From the crisis. As you have this ticket, you can summon 2 masters who have the power of space to save you at any time. Isn't it reassuring and worth it? This is much more reliable than ordinary resurrection magical treasures. We have just launched this insurance project. A substantial discount will be given to the person who buys this insurance for the first time. 1 life ticket can be used once. The more you buy, the more chances of survival you will get. No time to lose. Life ticket. I never thought that I would have to buy insurance even if I became a cultivator. Whoosh, almighty seller, Lucam. I can freely travel through the main world by my heart aperture space. Wahoosh. He has the power. Insure service is not attractive to him at all. Damn it. I always fail to sell goods to tyrannical Song. Is it my fault or his fault? I don't want to do business with him anymore. Almighty seller, is your reverse-scale saber technique the full version? Yes. I will tell you in advance if it's not. I'd like to buy a life ticket in reverse-scale saber technique, can I? I have the power of space, but it's not bad to have two powerful people to save me at any time. Deal. Time to go. Huzzer. Okay, master. See you, tyrannical Song. Ha, we're out. Scarlet Heaven Sword has cultivated his inner demon. Novel Mike, calm. My inner demon is still taking his shape. I am out for a drink. Is there any wine left? There's a lot of wine, Northern Riveros cultivator. I didn't know that as a weapon, Scarlet Heaven Sword could also cultivate an inner demon. What does your inner demon look like? Ha, I am different from others. Look. Swish. Novel Mike, calm. Whoosh. A hilt, a human lower part. What kind of inner demon is this? I can't figure out how to use it. My inner demon is in a semi-evolution state just like me. It will transform in the future. I need to go. I'll leave my inner demon to you. See you. Whoosh. See you, Scarlet Heaven Sword. Hello, Scarlet Heaven Sword's inner demon. He doesn't seem to like talking. Ha? Do you mean that you want to stay with me? Yes. Something's wrong. Come to me, soft feather. Rumble. An intruder from another world showed up in the sky above Tian Island. It seems that Tian Island is easy to attract guests from other worlds. Disciples at or above the 4th stage, follow me to guard island guarding formation. Calm down, guys. Most of the people in the 9 provinces number 1 group are here. If these alien creatures have evil intentions, well, kill them. Give it back. Novel Mike, calm. Give back our guinea pig to us. Dad, they look like inner demons. Yes, but they are more terrible than inner demon. Eve never seen such creatures before. Wayne, come out. You can shout as you like. But why do it to my face? Shuhan, what did you do that made these creatures chase you to this world? I didn't do anything. I don't know them. They? Lee Istroma. The man I saw when I told the origin of Black Dragon World seems to be Wayne. After that, I obtained the rune of dragon reincarnation. Is that the reason why these creatures mistook me for Wayne? I have seen descriptions of these creatures in the records of the scholarly sage. The sage once beat them. These strange creatures were looking for a woman. When the sage knew who they were looking for, he killed some of them without hesitation. A woman? The sage killed some of them. Are they looking for Skylark? Skylark didn't attend this party. I don't know what she has been doing recently. Wayne, give her back to us. She belongs to us. Give her back to us, otherwise, we will destroy the whole world. One, it seems that they are enemies. We can only fight them. Scarlet Heaven Sword's heaver burning flaming saber ready. Sorry, I haven't been charged yet. Well. Tuan Ji. Hello, everyone. I am Dharma King Creation. I have a new song to share with you. When did Fairy Dharma go to Dharma King Creation? Listen up. This is my new song. It's called Die Without Regret. Whoosh. Antoine whoosh whoosh. Whoosh, a cruel enemy. His voice can actually destroy our bodies. On hush. 16? She passed out. Whoosh whoosh, I suddenly understand why Fairy Dharma was with Dharma King Creation at the very beginning. The power Dharma King Creation is giving off when he's singing has a strong restraining effect on these dark smokes, as if it is specially made for suppressing them. Skylark is the sage's beloved one. These alien creatures have annoyed the sage. Since the sage didn't kill OC them in the DACT, he would certainly leave a follow-up arrangement. Whoosh, Dharma King Creation's voice can destroy them easily, but it won't kill our spirit. Whoosh OVEL. It seems that Dharma King Creation is scholarly sage's plan B for dealing with these dark smokes. Maybe Fairy Dharma was with Dharma King Creation to protect him and activate his ability. HHM. A Soul Man. Today's concert is over. Thank you. It's finally over. I am still alive. Swish. Swish, 3 heads of evil spirits are left. Some alien creatures are still alive. Should we kill them? Wait. Let me check. Mod Swish. The destroyed tentacles of Lord Immortal in ancient times. Lord Immortal tried to touch the truth that was beyond his comprehension and fell into a deep sleep. His demonic will turned into tentacles to replace his will to act and to continue to explore the eternal law. WH. Ouch. These alien creatures are just tentacles transformed from the demonic will? Immortal aura. Muz. You have the immortal aura. With you. Damn. I should have killed them. They can mutate. My pseudo-eternal mode triggered some special reactions of these tentacles. Freeze time. Motionless. The body of eternity is mine. Bang. HHM. My original body attaches great importance to Mr. Song. I want like you heard him. A certain spirit possessed these alien creatures and cast a pause spell on others. It wanted to take control of Mr. Song's body. Scarlet Heaven Sword, come on. It's our showtime. I am just an inner demon, and I don't have a physical body. I think I have done a good job by hitting them away just now. I thought I would be shattered by that hit. You are being irresponsible, Scarlet Heaven Sword's inner demon. Husa. Whoosh, Scarlet Heaven Sword, cheer up and hold on. If only I had been charged by Taoist priest Scarlet Heaven. My heaven-burning flaming saber would teach them a lesson. Frant King Expertus Sherlos, block whoosh Mr. Song, how come you can move? Whoosh. The smoke mode helped me get out of the standstill state. Darkskin Soft Feather, try to find Senior White's clone and see if he can still move. If he can, ask him to help us. Mr. Song, I am not Darkskin Soft Feather. Don't call me that again. Activate the short-distance teleportation function of Ancestral Witch's Blessing. Jump to another place. My moosh hapand at this. Note, it's a part of Skylark's eternal body song Shuhan collected before. This is the remains with the aura of eternity. Come and get it. Hee hee. I am gonna give you a big surprise. Who's in? Whoosh, off you go. Whoosh, sure enough, when Skylark's remnant appears in the main world, the giant turtle of disaster will come to collect it. Fight each other, you two. Let's see who can win. Boom, wow, these tentacles exploded and pried open the giant turtle of disaster's mouth. Brat. It's you again. I'll ask my dad to help me. Whoosh. Have I met this giant turtle of disaster before? Is he my acquaintance? Dad, come here. I need your help. Who? Who dared to hurt my baby daughter? Is this a daddy giant turtle of disaster? It's so huge. Dad, it's those smoke tentacles. Beat them up. I can't. They are the obsession of Lord Immortal. Once we get entangled with those super troublesome tentacles, we will never get rid of them. Nsooms. Swoosho. Dad, let's go. The smoke tentacles went for the giant turtles of disaster. We will never get rid of them? It sounds troublesome. I am glad those things aren't after me anymore. Swism, eh? Did I just stop moving suddenly? Our time has been stopped. I am afraid Shuhong has just experienced a big battle. Mr. Song, I brought Senior White here. Seniors, it's all right now. It's all right now. Is Senior White's clone sleeping? No wonder I didn't see him. Shuhong, what happened after they? Time stopped? Tell me. It's Slash. Thanks to the inner demon of Soft Feather. Ha! Senior White, what are you doing? Come out. Swish. It's in my body? When did it get into my body? Is it the alien creature just now? It's disgusting. Is this tentacle trying to escape Throli the space channel? Be careful, Senior White. In case this thing parasitizes you. Don't worry. I am a clone. The trouble is that this thing has spatial power and needs to be sealed with special techniques. Why don't you just kill it? Oh, the tentacle has become as thin as paper. Great. Go on with the party. I'd like some more wine. 16 was blacked out by the singing of Dharma King creation. Let me wake her up. NP. I'm here. That's not me. Dharma King creation? Why is your skin dark? That's my inner demon. He finally got a human form. Ha! Something's wrong. Why does the inner demon of Northern Riveros Cultivator look like Dharma King creation? I don't know. I was too shocked by the singing of Dharma King creation. Then my inner demon suddenly took his form. When Northern Riveros Cultivator condensed his inner demon, Dharma King creation happened to sing. Did Dharma King creation's singing become this inner demon? The singing of Dharma King creation can dispel inner demons, so that won't happen. Can he sing? Sing. Die. Die. Pi. RIE. The inner demon of Northern Riveros Cultivator split himself apart by his own singing. Swish, I didn't expect that an inner demon's singing would have such power. This is the second time he has listened to the song of Dharma King creation. I don't think he'll wake up soon. Brave. Look, everyone. Is Shuhong casting an illusory reality? Whoosh. A Stagesics cultivator with strong spiritual energy may experience the illusory reality in advance if he or she gets a chance. Did the battle with those alien creatures give Shuhong the opportunity to cast the illusory reality? Sooms. Aren't these the demon pillars of Demon Emperor Hoji? Swoosh, did Mr. Song also learn spells about demon pillars from Demon Emperor's cooking heart? Swoosh, the illusory reality is created based on a cultivator's own ideas. Is Mr. Song thinking about how to burn himself to death? No, he's just having a nightmare. The illusory reality is reflecting his nightmare. Should we wake him up? No, it's a rare experience. Look, there is a new illusion. That's me. My lovely daughter just passed by. But he didn't even look at her. Why did a demon pillar suddenly rise up? That Shuhong in the illusion is tied to it and being burned. What's this all about? After the Shuhong in the illusion was burned out, the demon pillar was integrated into the illusion. Swusa it. The illusion became larger after the demon pillar was integrated into it. It seems that the demon pillar is connected with the illusory reality of Shuhong. Look, the illusion has changed again. Whoosh, a spatial crack suddenly appeared in the illusion. A white horse flew out of the spatial crack with another Shuhong in its mouth. Whoosh. There's a mysterious man with long hair and white clothes in an enclosed space. However, we can't see his face clearly because it's covered by holy light. Below that is a world of apocalypse in which a giant is sleeping. Swoosh! Rays of power are spreading from the giant. They turned into evil spirits' heads, black smoke tentacles. Swism lol king. What's going on? The white horse let go of Song Shuhong. Swoosh, the black smoke, evil spirits' heads, and those tentacles are attacking Shuhong. Whoosh! Hush whoosh! Son of virtues! Nikush, what's that for? I don't understand this illusion at all. Scarlet Heaven Sword. Swoosh smush. It didn't reply? Heart aperture space, open. Heart aperture space is blocked by a mysterious force and cannot be opened. Swoosh, impregnating glazed gaze. HSMS. Swoosh, impregnating gaze and embryonic gaze didn't work? NYS. NLOYS. The means of cross-stage combat of Shuhan are being stripped one by one. Mr. Song is training himself in the illusion? Without those cross-stage combat means, Mr. Song is still very powerful. Mr. Song, come on. Novel Mike, come. Heian burning flaming saber. S. Hussa whoosh, the Shuhong in the illusion is drowned by countless evil spirits' heads and tentacles. Why did another demon pillar suddenly rise up? The Shuhong in the illusion is again tied to it and being burned. Ramble Ra mole. Rumble, there's another demon pillar after the Shuhong in the illusion was burned out. Rumode PIT seems that every time he dies, there will be a new demon pillar. Whoosh whoosh, and just like that, the Song Shuhong in the illusion died again and again. How many times has Song Shuhong died? Nod, if someone else keeps dying like that, he will have an inner demon. Swish swish. I have been dead repeatedly. How many times have I died? Times. I have a feeling that there will be some changes after times. Becquelize is divisible by. Mr. Song, come on. Eyes open. Oh. I feel like Eve had a long nightmare. Why did Shuhong suddenly wake up? The illusion is over. It's a pity that he didn't make it to times. Swism. Snijazi is this an illusory reality around me? Isn't this a vision of my nightmare? Shuhong, do you know how to use Soft Feather's inner demon technique? If you do, use it on these demon pillars. Swoosh swoosh, okay, I can do that. Soft Feather will discuss cultivation techniques with me from time to time, so I can also use her inner demon technique. Whoosh whoosh. Come ar inner demon polari swism. Whoosh nebnon L. It worked. So is this the embodiment of my inner demon? Sooms. Swusa, the rest of the demon pillars turned into a shadow, forming a shadow area around Song Shuhong. Is this the foundation of the illusory reality? Oh, I see. The illusory reality of Shuhong is supported by these demon pillars. Shuhong has shown the prototype of his illusory reality in the Black Dragon world. This time, Shuhong was able to grasp the illusory reality. Since I was promoted to the Venerable Realm, I have also been condensing the illusory reality. At present, I can only condense an empty floor like Shuhong. Next, Shuhong needs to dig out the deepest things in his mind and fill them into the foundation. There appeared a shadow of Song Shuhong's head, which is very similar to the manifestation state of Lord Immortal's obsession. WHSH. This demon pillar is different from an inner demon. It's similar to the obsession of Lord Immortal? Maybe I didn't pull out all the tentacles and accidentally left some obsession power of Lord Immortal in your body. You brought this power into the demon pillar in the illusion. Should I consider myself lucky? The obsession power of Lord Immortal did not make any trouble. And I absorbed it. Nod, now that you've got the foundation, you can try to build the illusory reality. With the help of these demon pillars, you may be able to do it even if you haven't reached the Venerable Realm. I'll try. Senior White, how did you create your illusory reality? The illusory reality of Senior White is a passionate desert. Swoosh swoosh. I was just thinking. Why did a desert show up? Swism. Swism, Mr. Song, are you copying the illusory reality of Senior White? I think it's better to create your own. I was not copying. I just couldn't control it. Shuhan, my attribute is Earth, so the main body of my illusory reality is a desert. Your attributes are thunder and fire. I suggest you create an illusory reality that fits your attributes. Senior White's attribute is just Earth? I thought a genius like Senior White would have all the attributes. Eve always been specializing in the Earth attribute. I only know a little bit about other attributes. Versatile man, I don't think you use a little bit the same way we do. Ed. Onward Saimisha the Lich Paladin. I see. A world based on thunder and fire. Let me think. Swusa, what has the attributes of thunder and fire? Right. Heavenly Tribulation. Rumble. The strongest thunder tribulation in my memory is the lightning palm of the heavenly tribulation used by Kleena in the Black Dragon world. That kind of thunder can destroy everything. Then my illusory reality will be based on the lightning palm of the heavenly tribulation. Swoosh. Sooms. Use the fire attribute to fill it up. Neb novel. At least he got the foundation. It will be much easier to revamp his illusory reality later. Eve remembered your instructions. Smush put away the illusory reality. Swoosh beep novel mic. Calm hello. You Giorgio? What's? Ober hello. You Giorgio? What's the matter? You deciphered the coded text of Divine Weapon Appraisal? Wonderful. You're in the Dragon King Hall now? Some of the content in the coded text points to the Dragon King Hall? Some of it hasn't been decoded yet? Are you studying Divine Weapon Appraisal? Hello, go to the 6th room of the Dragon King Hall and knock times on the middle part of the wall on the left side of the main hall. Does White Dragon also have a copy of Divine Weapon Appraisal? Sir, the 6th room collapsed 200 years ago because of an accident. How serious is it? If the lower wall is still there, try to dig down the center of the corner. 10 meters below the ground, you will see a white box and a golden box. Knock on the golden 1 times. I'll give it a try. Even submarine volcano eruption can't destroy the Dragon King Hall. The collapse must have been caused by someone. Who tore down my home? I'll take revenge. Hi home? I'll avenge. Sir, I only saw a golden box. There's no white box here. And inside this golden box is also a copy of Divine Weapon Appraisal. I was right about it. What? The white box was the defense mechanism of the 6th room. Fudiode no. I think I know who demolished the 6th room. May I ask why you are so familiar with the Dragon King Hall? About it. Tomorrow, I am going to take revenge on Song. Song? Could it be? You'll know when the time comes. I shouldn't tell them all about it, no. It's embarrassing. Oh, okay. I will check if I can crack the unclear part of the coded text with this copy of Divine Weapon Appraisal. 16, you're awake. Don't stand up now. You need some rest. The others will wake up soon. Beep. Divine Weapon Appraisal. With this simple spell, my mother doesn't have to worry that I can't find anything Eve lost. Slow-witted song, slow-witted song? I knew it. This coded text is actually a spell that can only be used by Tribulation Transcenders. It's called Divine Weapon Appraisal. With this spell, Tribulation Transcenders can leave a rune on the object that only they can sense. After that, no matter where the item is, it can be retrieved through the rune. I don't need this spell at all. Why can you use Divine Weapon Appraisal? The 9th stage Trier Auto. The 9th stage Tribulation Transcenders can lease it. Can you try to summon Broken Tyrant back with Divine Weapon Appraisal? Swoosh. Nothing happened. It didn't work? It's okay. I'll go and get Broken Tyrant back. Fairy waiting for a promise had power that was beyond Tribulation Transcenders when she was alive, but now, she is the light of virtues and doesn't have the power of a Tribulation Transcender. Perhaps that's why she could leave the rune, but couldn't retrieve the weapon. Swoosh. Most of US have woken up. The banquet can continue. Senior White, what's wrong? Senior White, what happened? Someone's peeping at Tian Island again? The enemy has some tricks. He ran away at a high speed. There's some blood on this branch. I'll check it out. Quaternary glass enhanced by spells, choose mixed blood. It is made of various kinds of blood and used to implement the secret technique of incarnation of Blood Demon Pillar. The Blood Demon Pillar, together with the power of the demon, can condense a blood avatar. Once the blood avatar receives a fatal blow, it will burst and disappear. Whoosh! The enemy didn't escape. He was killed by Senior White. The enemy used the Demon Pillar. It shouldn't be Demon Emperor Hoji. That Demon Emperor won't recover so quickly. The enemy Senior White just confronted is probably a disciple of a Demon Emperor. Mr. Tongue Master High is yeah. I san it's a didn't can Emperor Wraith Pemin Emperor's tittery. I guess it's Young Master High. Young Master High just opened the inheritance space of Demon Emperor Hoji a while ago. Although I disrupted the process, I guess he did get something useful in the end. Mr. Tian, Senior White, Young Master High is my mortal enemy. I'll take care of this. This is all because of me. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. It's rare for everyone to get together on my island. But so many unexpected things have happened. I am exhausted. Alright, Xuan, Senior White, let's go back to drinking. Shuhan, are you free now? I need to talk to you. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, what's wrong? Low Webbing Swish. Skylark is preparing to go to the Her World. She's trying to get back what she has. What? Why? Wait, I'll ask her. When will Skylark go to the Her World? Hello, Skylark, when will you go to the Her World? Why didn't you say anything? You've entered the Her World, haven't you? How is that possible? Could I still pick up this phone call if I was in the Her World? Skylark, your old body is no longer in the hands of Her World ruler the Liquid Metal Ball. And the things you want to retrieve are likely to have been transferred to another place. Why don't you come to Tian Island to see us? I'll go ask Senior White. We can think of a safe plan together. Skylark? Why aren't you talking again? This doesn't look like you. Have you entered the Her World? Did you leave a puppet or something behind? Don't worry. I have found another way to resurrect. The worst thing that could happen is that I get arrested. But anyway, I will be safe. Skylark hung up on me. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, don't worry. I'll contact Senior White. Swoosh swoosh. Okay. Shuhan, you're walking your talk. HM. You are still in this younger state. I'll make you look normal. Ha ha ha. I finally got back my normal shape. Thank you, Senior White. Okay, I have something to tell you. Tell that blue-haired girl not to enter. Unfortunately, Skylark has gone to the Her World. I can't tell her Senior White's suggestion. I hope she won't encounter too much danger. I am going to capture that new body. If you're interested, we can do it together. Of course I am. Take this. The solution to the infection of Her World evil energy in the beast realm and a formula of liquid medicine that comes with it. Swish the stuff in this box can only alleviate the symptoms of the infected. It cannot cure the patients. You can use it on the people in the beast realm for now. Besides, don't use your illusory reality before it's completed. Don't ask me why. I don't want to answer. Okay. Thank you, Senior White. Thrice reckless Mad Saber, I am back. Skylark has gone to the Her World and has made preparations. So don't worry. That's all we can do now. The senior of the Her World might take action soon, which may benefit Skylark. Anyway, let's wait and see what will happen. Novel Mike. Com LA web novel. Excuse me. I should leave. Swoosh tyrannical scholar Teleraten technique. Hello, is Fairy Blue Luan there? I am talking to you through the magical treasure you gave me. Please answer me if you can hear. It's a metal disc magical treasure from Sage Monarch Cyan Luan. ANO, you didn't drink all the specialty wine produced in the Black Dragon world, right? Telepathy technique tyrannical song? Do you have any good news this time? To be honest, things aren't going well in the beast realm. Telepathy technique Fairy Blue Luan, the method of restraining the infection of Her World evil energy has been found. If you have some free time, tell me when you want to take the medicine. The banquet is over. See you. See you. I'd better go back to the building of Medicine Master first. Shuhan, you'll do cultivation in your heart aperture space for a while. On their way to the building of Medicine Master. Swoosh. Oh, no. Senior White is completely immersed in his thoughts. He's not focusing at all. VA, according to past experience, I have to stay away as soon as possible. Whoosh. WHTRAHHH. Senior White is flying toward me like a shell. Mir SI, I have to unfold the illusory reality as soon as possible. How smart I am. Wonderful. As a clone, I will disappear when I run out of energy. Eve been thinking about how to leave something behind to prove that Eve been to this world. Swism. This illusory reality is very similar to where I used to live. I can stay here. Swoosh, can you do that? This is Little White? Whoosh. Is it because I created this world based on Senior White's illusory reality that there's also a Little White here? But why can't I see his face clearly? Swish. Hisms. What are they doing? Alright, let's get out of here. Ha? Okay. Is the mysterious communication between you over? Whoosh. Swoosh whoosh, put away the illusory reality. Swoosh. Tyrannical Song, thank you for saving the beast realm. As your reward, this is the 6th volume of Holy Ape Dragon Power Technique that can be used by the 9th stage Tribulation Transcenders. You need to go to the Holy Mountain in the beast realm to comprehend the last part. When the Holy Mountain is available for visiting, I will contact you. In addition, I have prepared some gifts for you. I hope you would like them. The first gift is the Dragon 8 pills, which can help you practice Holy Ape Dragon Power Technique. If you take a pill before cultivation, the cultivation effect will be improved. If you take a pill before combat, the effect of Holy Ape Dragon Power Technique will be boosted. Whoosh. The second gift is the Seed of Gem Fruits, which has such effects as prolonging life, enhancing cultivation, and restoring spiritual chi. The third gift is some small monster beasts associated with my clan. They can help you plant and take care of gem fruits. Husa Novel Mike, come. I like all of them. In fact, in the beast realm, many people are seriously infected, and they may not have the time to wait for the liquid medicine to be made. If possible, I'd like to ask you to treat them first. No problem. I will set up a transfer station in my heart aperture space. Fairy Blue Luan, you can transfer all the infected people to the transfer station, which is more convenient. I am going right now. Heart aperture space, Palace of Virtue. ANSOMs. Swoosh. Their evil spirits have been drained. So they are weak now. Ask them to take some tonics when they go back. Great. I'll go bring the next batch of infected people here. Some of the absorbed her world evil energy will be converted into energy for my heart aperture space, some of it will be converted into spring water for the living spring, the rest of the converted energy will go to me. New living spring water is constantly emerging. Centering around the living spring, dense spiritual energy is spreading to the whole heart aperture space. Swoosh. Why did the little monster beast's fairy blue Luan gave me come here? Whoosh, what's wrong? What do you want to do? You want to grow gem fruits near the living spring? Okay, you can go. Heart aperture assistant will help you. Tyrannical song, I brought them here. Please help them. Sure. 16, you're here. Ha? Sooms. Swoosh, oh no. What's going on? Novel Mike, calm, a patient is suddenly attacking you. 16, watch out. Rumble. Buzz Shuhong, Fairy Blue LLAN, leave her to me. I'll fix this soon. Grace. Have. And this is the first time Eve seen 16 fight. How fierce she is. Who is that little girl from the beast realm? Why did she attack 16 as soon as she saw her? Sooms. Heavenly Saber Burench Thia Starry Skyg. Smush. Boom Lock in Novel. Why does she look like 16? 16, is this your inner demon? No, she's Su Clan 16 too. Senior White Miss Chu Su Clan 16? It looks like making another version of oneself within her name is trending now. Yes. 16, is this the one who made you decide to live again? To live again? I've always wanted to live. However, Eve been in a trough for a while. It's not what you think. Why are you staring at me so seriously? It's nice to see you at the last moment. If I can see you again, maybe I will find a way to kill you first. What did I do wrong? I didn't want you to see this. I have avoided you as much as I could. She's dead? It sounds like this is not the first time that such a thing has happened, right? Everyone has secrets. If you don't want me to know, I'll pretend that I didn't see anything today. Thank you, Shuhong. 16 unfolded an illusory space. There is a wide mysterious heavenly river in that space. Swoosh. You put the dead 16 NTO Wakovstikoksen and sent her to that heavenly river? After I failed to get through tribulation, I was seriously injured. Even my soul was damaged. After the crystal coffin entered the heavenly river, the spiritual energy in 16 is being consumed very fast. Shuhong, you gave me the skeletal dragon's withered vine. 7 brought me back to Spirit River Su Clan. Then I decided to fight for my life for the last time. This is my way to fight for my life. It's a trial that only Spirit River Su Clan's cultivators who take numbers as their names can experience. A way of resurrection that requires me to die before being reborn. Amazing. 16's spiritual energy has been restored. And the vitality in her body has come back. So you need to knock down 16 and put her body into a crystal coffin? Will she back again and again? Yes, but I can tell you more details. Other people can't interfere? Without the help of others, the trial effect would be better. 16, take this. It will protect you even if you meet dangerous people at the 9th stage. Okay, don't worry. Even if I fail, I won't disappear. Every time I take back a me, my strength and life force will increase. Shuhan, I'd like to meditate for a while to adapt myself to the changes in my body. Swoosh. All right. I'll meditate for a while, too. Fairy Blue Luan, these roots will automatically remove her world evil energy from the infected, so you just need to bring them here. Whoosh. Okay. Swoosh, I need to practice the volume of Holy Ape Dragon Power technique you gave me. Sworn swoosh, please line up. Whoosh. Would he condensed a new Holy Ape right after he read the new volume of Holy Ape Dragon Power Technique? These Holy Apes are reciting Confliction scriptures with books in their hands. This is in line with tyrannical song style. Fairy Blue Luan, we should stop here. I need some rest. After a bussy day, my heart aperture space is full. Swoosh, thank you, tyrannical song. We're leaving. See you next time. Senior White. Is Senior White there? Need your help. This is serious. Senior White, please answer me. Senior White. Senior White. What? Snoosh, what is this? Tyrannical song, my lord doesn't want to talk. So he threw a dog at you. I just treated a large number of infected people, so I want Senior White to scan my body to check whether I am affected by the curse of Fatball. T, can you pass this message to your lord? You isolated yourself with runes this time. The curse of Fatball attacked my heart aperture space, and then it disappeared because it didn't work. Striped Dragon's creation is impressive. No. T, thank you. Any other words you want me to tell my lord? Anything else you need me to do? No. T, you can go back. Why do I feel that T didn't tell me everything? Did I ignore something? Beauty can't remember anything at all. 16 is still meditating. Anyway, I'll keep meditating. A new Holy Ape has been condensed. It should be consolidated. Ha! This familiar feeling. Demon Monarch Anji has been captured. Tyrannical Song may put the next target on me. It seems that the identity of young Master Hai has to die once. It's a dream. Another dream about young Master Hai. I used a trick to kill all the members of the Moon Saber to get my lifebound Blood God Saber. After that, I integrated it into this sword. My lifebound flying sword. Now, it's time for your second transformation. Has his lifebound Blood God Saber been fused into a sword? Swoosh. I am going to use you to cast my lifebound Demon Pillar, a sword-shaped Demon Pillar, to help me complete the secret technique of the Demon Pillar. Swoosh, let Hernavel. Interesting. Can I also transform my Demon Pillar into the shape of a saber or sword? Swoosh. SWOOS. Oh, I've learned how to cast a lifebound Demon Pillar. It's done. Next, I have to find a way to let Tyrannical Song find my clone. Ha! Yoling Master Hai wants to make an avatar to fool me? Young Master Hai. Swoosh ha, 16. I haven't seen you for months. It seems like you're in good condition. Why is it Suplan 16 instead of Tyrannical Song? Suplan instead of Al Song? Young Master Hai, how about I come to meet you? No. I don't want to see you right now. That's not up to you. What do you mean? Ha, Sooms. Sooms. You do deserve to be my mortal enemy. You dodged my attack. Nebby. Mortal enemy? I am that important to Tyrannical Song? Shuhong, I can handle it. Okay. Is that the braised heavenly tribulation she is eating? Did 16 pack up some braised heavenly tribulation after the banquet? MBLE. Heavenly tribulation? Suizan NL, that's a thunderclap with the attribute of heavenly tribulation summoned by the power in 16's body. It's not the complete heavenly tribulation. And the DRAN tribulation increased the thunder power of 16. Heavenly saber burying the starry sky. Swoosh. Blocks great, I did it. 16 is only at the 4th stage, but her strength is strong enough to fight a cultivator who has a golden core with 3 dragon patterns. Grab. Off you go. Swoosh, what did this dragon do? When it caught me, I couldn't resist at all. Is it because of this dragon that Tyrannical Song let 16 at the 4th stage fight me? Hamwush 16 can use punching skills. Instant movement. Mano SA. Oh no, this dragon cane. As. Caught me long as this dragon's here, I can only be on the defensive. If it goes on like this. Whoosh BNG bang bang. My successor, do you long for power? This is Demon Emperor consciousness in his inheritance. Yes. I need your palm rilling PD, pay any price. Swoosh Maman. Ha? Eh? Young Master Hai is going to get serious? Swish, since you are willing to pay any price, he'll let you feel the power of a Demon Emperor. Let me see, who is my opponent? Swish Swisayu. The Demon Emperor Hoji who I defeated? Nernov. Miss, one day, I will hang your head on my demon pillar. It will be displayed in the most conspicuous place of the demon state. Miss, I will kill you the next time I see you. Why did Yoling Master Hai's body start to shrink like a leaking balloon? Hey, Demon Emperor, are you controlling young Master Hai? Swism Swish. Are you okay? No response. EHP, what's going on? The piece of Demon Emperor's consciousness just left? At that time, Tyrannical Song said that he had defeated Demon Emperor Hoji. I used to think it was a trial for my will. However, it turns out that it's not a trial at all. Demon Emperor Hoji has really been defeated by Tyrannical Song. My life goal is to become the second Demon Emperor Hoji and to find my own path to immortality. But as my role model, Demon Emperor Hoji just complained and ran away after he saw Tyrannical Song. Demon Emperor left so fast. It seems that young Master Hai doesn't have much strength. Rumble, then he'll use my last move. Rumble. Thunder Divine Strike. Rumble. Rumble. Swoosh Splash. I lost. Do whatever you want. Well, let 16 have a real battle with your original body again next time. How do you know I am a clone? Scared. Onward Grenisha. This clone of yours is good at acting. If I hadn't known your plan, I might have been fooled. How is that possible? I never told anyone about my plan. Let me tell you a little secret. I know everything you've done recently. IATOISSODWII on VION. Not Prue. No. It is the smell of the inner demon. Young Master Hai has an inner demon now. Wonderful. Eve been wanting to make inner demon slices for my next dish. Young Master Hai, you've become so weak. I am still not used to it. Novel Mike, calm, my obsession with defeating you has come to an end. Now go to my heart aperture space and stay there. Ha ha ha, when good things happen, people's spirits are lifted. Swoosh. Bang. Shu Han. Note, the sixth wielder of the heavens will once made the fastest universe-piercing shuttle in the world, which is now in the hands of Senior White. Later, after an in-depth technical exchange, Senior White and Senior White made a replica that can travel almost as fast as the original one. Shu Han, are you alright? This shuttle was so fast that I couldn't stop it. Novel Mike. Com its True Monarch Eternal Fire. You came out of nowhere. I am a tough guy. Don't worry. That's a relief. Shu Han, please come with me to the Golden Lotus world as soon as possible. Why? What's the hurry? Followers of the scholarly sage want to expand their heart aperture space by putting the fragments of ancient heavenly city into the Golden Lotus world. But the problem is the Golden Lotus world rejects the fragments of the ancient heavenly city. I planned to tell you and Senior White about this at the banquet, but I was drunk and FT to mention it. Reject? It's so strange. I am free now. Let's go. 16, are you coming with us? Let's go together. Novel Mike, calm, wait a moment. This shuttle is too fast for me. Let me find a designated driver for US in Shuttle Driver app. By the way, where is Senior White? He is sleeping inside the shuttle. Hello, you need chauffeur service? Yes, this is our shuttle. We need to go to White Cloud City. He came so fast. Neb novel. No problem. I know that place well. Please get on board. For some reason, I feel that I know this man, but I can't remember where I've seen him. After half an hour, this designated driver is driving so fast. Dear passengers, we have arrived at the periphery of White Cloud City. I am glad to be of service. Looking forward to your 5-star review. Finally. This shuttle ran too fast and too high. My friend, how much should I pay you for your service? Bapti. Why did he leave? He didn't want the money? Swish swish. Most of the followers of the scholarly sage have gone to Golden Lotus World, so there aren't many people in White Ariat. Why was the face of the sculpture of the first tribulation immortal erased? I remember when I came here last time, that sculpture has a face, right? Everything about the first tribulation immortal was erased, not just his face. We can't remember his name, and we have no impression of him at all. Novel Mike. Calm. His existence is erased. The effect of the wielder's small black realm? It does appear to be the effect of the wielder's small black realm. Shang, Ilson, you, what will happen if I put a fragment of the ancient heavenly city into the Golden Lotus World? Rumble whoosh. Spit out swoosh. Almost all the fragments will be rejected by the Golden Lotus World. Only 2 small fragments have been successfully moved into it. Damn it. It's like this fragment would make the Golden Lotus World nauseous. The Golden Lotus World rejects these fragments. Will Shohong's heart aperture space reject them too? That's a good question. Shuhong, try to move this fragment into your heart aperture space. The problem is that this fragment is too big to go through the channel to my heart aperture space. Hello, Tyrannical Song, nice to see you again. Who are you? It's me, your designated driver just now. May I know your Dao name? Call me by any name you want, because even if I tell you, you will fet soon. The effect of the wielder's small black realm? Tyrannical Song, can you put the fragments of the ancient heavenly city into your heart aperture space first and then move them into the Golden Lotus World? This is a copy of a Stage 3 secret technique Vajrapan/Divine Punishment Great Hand Seal from Jing'eng Temple. It had been lost for a long time. It fits your thunder and fire attributes. Do you want it? You give me this cultivation technique now? Aren't you afraid that I'll just take it and leave? Why'd I leave so fast? SMO. Bapti Shuhan, do as he says. He didn't hide his aura, so I could sense that he is a follower of the scholarly sage. DD. I don't know why he didn't tell us who he is. He might have his own reason, so he chose to help his fellows in such a way. Even if he didn't say it, I would still do that. I just need to find a way to shrink the fragments. Neb novel. By the way, this is a Stage 8 spell, Universe Hiding Sleeve. I can learn this spell to shrink the fragments. First, I do this. Then, I do this. Novel Mike, is Senior White learning the Stage 8 spell Universe Hiding Sleeve on the spot? Okay, I think I know how to use it now. Throw W moosh. Antoine. Even the fragments of the ancient heavenly city can be shrunk. Universe, there's nothing in this place. I feel like this place hates me. I want to get out. Does Scarlet Heaven Sword's inner demon feel uncomfortable? Looks like this cave has secrets. We should use an inner demon to lead the way. Shuhong, should we use young Master Heis' inner demon to do that? Whoosh, good idea. He is the best choice. It won't pain me to give him this job. Where am I? Nini. We're in Inner Demon Cave. Have fun. Novel Mike Calm. Heart aperture space. My heart aperture space doesn't reject this fragment. Swish. Why did the lotus root projection in my heart aperture space take root in this pagoda-shaped fragment? wism husa I hush. This fragment is not mine. You can't absorb it. Don't worry. The heart aperture space just absorbed some power from this fragment. It didn't integrate the fragment. Absorbed some power from this fragment? Is there any power on this fragment that attracts my heart aperture space? Appraisal technique. Swish, 1,000-mile tower without the nourishment. It is a pagoda used to monitor foreign enemies by the ancient heavenly city. 1,000-mile towers are deployed in all corners of the ancient heavenly city for security. The prototype of the 1,000-mile tower is the 10th mile sensing tower designed by Ancestral Golden Dragon. 1,000-mile tower is the mass-produced version with some functions removed. The heart aperture space has absorbed the nourishment from the ancient heavenly city, so this fragment has become an ordinary building fragment of the heavenly city. H.O. Alright, let's try to put it into the Golden Lotus world now. Swisa the nourishment from the ancient heavenly city? Will it be connected with Heavenly Emperor? I don't know. My heart aperture space seems to enjoy eating this. Digestion tablets. My heart aperture space eats a lot. Should I worry about it? My heart aperture space eats a lot. Should I worry about it? Swism the Golden Lotus world has successfully absorbed the fragment of the ancient heavenly city. It seems that it is because of the nourishment from the ancient heavenly city that those fragments were rejected by the Golden Lotus world. Let's go. Shuhan, would you like to cooperate with me? I'll pay you with the spirit stones that you need. Swish, haha, I didn't know that there was such a good thing in this place. Puff Novel Mike, calm, wait a minute. We got uninvited guests. A stage 9 Her World demon. I don't know his real name. The scholarly classics only record that he has strong regeneration ability and a tough body, which make him very dangerous. Whoosh ha, it's not just me. Moosh. Shuhan, I said I'd tear off your head if I see you again. Swish. Swish what? I already gave Miss Chu a head. Why does she still want to tear off my head? White, Senior White, that's Miss Chu. Her face and aura are similar to those of Skylark because she had worn Skylark's head once. Miss Chu had worn Skylark's head once? Eve called for reinforcements. They'll be here soon. Everybody, try to hold on for long as you can. Miss Chu, let's fight them together. No problem. Let's fight side by side as before. Swash sti, slap. Miss Chu suddenly attacked him. It's a good opportunity. Impregnating gaze, embryonic gaze. Damn it. What the hell is this beam of light? Sudan, ha ha ha. I hit him. Whoosh Wadash is a Her World demon, why are you helping humans? Actually, I am not a native Her World demon. What do you mean? Were you a human before? Well, I knew that I shouldn't believe you. TSK. I have prepared for your betrayal. Swoosh. Let me see what I have taken from him. L. Come on, Monga, it's time to fight. Husa. Is he summoning something? Stay alert. Oh, no. Swoosh Swism. That Her World demon is summoning the power of the demon god in his body. Swism A. Swoosh Novel Mike, nothing Monga, what's wrong? My strength was exhausted just now. Oh, don't know what happened. How could it be? Wait a minute. You brat. Was it YOUP? I didn't expect your seemingly non-threatening trick to be so malicious. What did I do? Fine, is he leaving now? Is it because of the skill combination I just leased? A few days ago, I was wandering in the Her World. I saw that Her World demon discussing with his companions about going to the White Cloud City to make trouble. I heard them talking about the fragments of the ancient heavenly city in tyrannical Song, so I followed him. I thought you were really going to tear off my head. My head, Miss CHL, I am going to kill that bear. Lend me your power. Swism swish, I don't have much power now. All of it is in these 3 strands of hair, which will only be able to strike 3 blows at most. That will be enough. See you. Swish. Now, let's move other fragments of the ancient heavenly city into the golden level Night House world. Okay. This one is interesting. I am going to turn on my smoke mode to appraise it. Swish swisa. Inner Demon Cave, a secret lab of Heavenly Emperor for studying inner demons in ancient times. With the collapse of the heavenly city, Inner Demon Cave fell into the earth. Whoosh, what the hell? Glad that I turned my smoke mode on, or I would have been seriously hurt. Inner Demon Cave is a secret lab of Heavenly Emperor for studying inner demons. True Monarch Eternal Fire, can we go in and have a look? Swishy swish, sure, TLL, guide these disciples to transfer the fragments. I wonder whether there's an inner demon in that cave. WM whoosh WHSM, the avatar of young Master Heis inner demon is caught by the power of this cave. It has weakened his inner demon. Whoosh and whoosh, it seems that the inner demon can't be completely removed. A cultivator needs to root out the inner demon on his own. So the question is, how to seal and store this lump of extracted inner demon? Shuhan, something is happening outside this cave. Let's get out for a second. Smooth soft feather? I thought you went back to Spirit Butterfly Island? How come? Wait. Are you Heavenly Emperor? KHI-MR song. Don't panic. I just want to get my things back today. Where is True Monarch Eternal Fire? Contact True Monarch Eternal Fire now. Is she here for the fragments of the heavenly city? Eve already sent him a message. Should I use the life ticket to call Almighty Merchant at this moment? Don't try to contact Almighty Merchant. He can't make it here in a short time. What? Almighty Merchant confidently said at the. Deceived by her? It's about time. My people will be here soon. You guys should stay. I am going to take my things back from the followers of the scholarly sage. Turn around, this inner demon cave is of less value. I would just pretend that I didn't see it. Heavenly Emperor is going to confront the followers of the scholarly sage. Is there anything we can do about it? I am a clone, and I don't have much energy left, so I can do nothing either. I can only fight against her for a while with my current state, so there are few things I can do. Either, don't worry, tyrannical song. You have done a lot for us. Let me take it from here. Swoosh. Who are you? I am your designated driver. It might ring a bell. Are you sure you can fight her alone? She is Heavenly Emperor after all. Don't worry. Eve got company. Whoosh ha? That's Miss Chu's hair. Why is she attacking this master all of a sudden? Stop, this isn't him. I got the wrong person. Him? Slow-witted song? When the crystal clear water pavilion was destroyed, slow-witted song showed up as a monk. DT. Doing 1 TENC is not him. Void sense, the world, and vice versa. This is a real monk. The immortal cultivation path he adopts is the Vajra cultivation of the Jing'an temple. I can't believe an immortal would come to help me. But I am not familiar with his aura at all. However, this monk and the designated driver must have something to do with slow-witted song. Who are you? Are you here only for helping the followers of the scholarly sage? We are from an alliance. Our goal is to stop Heavenly Emperor from getting back the fragments of the heavenly city and to put off her plan of rebuilding it. A piece of Fat Ruler's body was bitten off by scholarly sage before he became the wielder of the heaven's will, so he is the only wielder whose existence is incomplete. In order to make himself whole, Fat Ruler made Heavenly Emperor with fragments of ghosts and spirits. The ancient heavenly city, that Heavenly Emperor. Whether the ancient heavenly city will be rebuilt or not concerns that complement plan. Built was Fat Ruler's complement plan. This designated driver and Master Vajrapani aim to stop Fat Ruler from completing himself. Sir, move the battlefield out of the territory of the scholarly sage. Sure. I am good at that. MS. Heavenly Emperor hasn't resumed her best state yet. There are many immortals in the heavenly city except for her. She's not alone. The two of them have remarkable strength. But it's still not strong enough. Looks like I have to rationally figure out how to help them fight Heavenly Emperor. Is this what you meant by rationally? I got an idea. It's time to show Demon Emperor's cooking again. Senior White, can you help me materialize the inner demon that is in the form of pure energy in the inner demon cave? Who's whoosh first, materialize the inner demon that is in the form of pure energy so that I can manipulate it. There are no details on the materialization of the inner demon in Demon Emperor's Feast of Heavenly Tribulation, so I need your help, Senior White. No problem. I got this. And then, slice the fresh inner demon evenly. It requires the superb skills of the immortal chef. It's important to note that this dish will be ruined if it isn't sliced properly. Sashimi of it. Next, I need to summon Lord Shadow. Tyrannical Song, did you make a new dish? Are you in White Cloud City? No wonder I am feeling uneasy. Their attribute does not agree with mine. Sashimi of Inner Demon, please have a taste. The recipe doesn't offer a way of materializing the inner demon. So I used another method. It may taste different from the original one the Demon Emperor made. Is it another improved dish? I like innovation. Lord Shadow, how is its taste compared with the original one? GMEW, they are not comparable at all. Is it that bad? I was thinking why you materialized the inner demon. Turns out it was leased as an ingredient directly. The raw material of this dish is the inner demon tribulation during the heavenly tribulation. When a cultivator is going through the heavenly tribulation, the inner demon tribulation will be materialized for a moment when it is born. That's the one this dish needs. I see. So I failed? Not really. Sashimi of Inner Demon is surprisingly to my taste. According to our agreement, you can make a request. So what do you want? Lord Shadow, do you want to fight Heavenly Emperor? That's too demanding, Tyrannical Song. I can lend you an interesting tool, Shadow Sanctum. It can draw out obsessions a powerful person left, and turn them into shadows. I can sense there are lots of obsessions left in this land. If you can wake them, the effect won't let you down. Tyrannical Song, do you want to borrow it? UNLU use it, you'd better have a ritual to better pull the obsessions out, such as offering the things that they were obsessed with. Of course, I do. Thank you so much. It's good. Is it okay to eat inner demon as food? Heavenly Emperor might be fighting the designated driver and Master Vajrapani from Jing'an Temple. That's the entrance and exit of the Scholar Sage territory. Miss Chu's hair can pop out from my head without opening the heart aperture space now. Buzz. Tyrannical Song, here is the message from my master. Fat Ruler has changed his plan and is heading for the main world. Please get ready. Heavenly Emperor and Fat Ruler are coalescing trouble at the same time. What a storm of bad luck. Lord Shadow, the scholarly sage territory is so big, how can I know where exactly the obsessions are? Method no. Is to look up the history. Obsessions can be found in places where a major event occurred. Method no. Is to ask for help from Karain WLAI.I. With the ability to sense obsessions. I have a technique called Obsession Piercing Eye. With it, the obsessions will be in the form of fire in your eyes. Lord Shadow, could you help us see where the obsession fire is the strongest? That's easy. Tanacle Dung, two are not active enough in thinking and not thick-skinned enough. Ha! That's not true. He is thick-skinned enough now. And his mind is not inactive. He is just reserved in the face of such a kind senior like you. And really scared onward pre-Misha the Lich Pondan. Lord Shadow lent sanctum to Song tasted the sashimi that Song Shu hang time. Fat Ruler v the Main. Yielding to soft approaches but rejecting force? I like that part of you, tyrannical song. Because I am soft, physically and mentally. Wait a minute. I am going to check where the obsession fire is the strongest. Swoosh. Ha! I thought it would be the statues of the 13 Tribulation Immortals or the former residents of the Sage. Blaze blaze. The strongest obsession fire is in a great valley that is at the edge of the east of White Cloud City. Thank you so much. I am going there right now. The edge on the east of the White Cloud City. Senior White, please stand by my side. I need your good luck. 16, White Dragon, be careful. The giant turtle of disaster may show up later. Whoosh. Whoosh. Since it's the obsession in this place, it must belong to the Sage, right? Whoosh. The obsession fire is drawn out. If I want to draw out the Sage's obsession, I must use part of Miss Skylark's body. The temperature here is getting higher and higher. Neb novel. MS Al. Roar. Whoosh. As expected, the giant turtle of disaster appeared. Humph. You again, profound sage tyrannical song. Whoosh whoosh. You made those tentacles chase after me and my dad for many days. Is this another trap AR online E? Euro. Gosh, it's you again. What a coincidence. Swoosh swoosh buddy, listen to me. I am not going to screw you this time. You can leave after you get Miss Skylark's head. Humph. Just wait and see. I will get even with you. Eh? It just took the body part and left after saying some harsh words. It didn't listen to my explanation at all. Never mind. I have drawn out the obsession. And it's being attached to my body in the form of shadows. Swiss. This power is too strong for my body. This power doesn't feel like it's from the Sage. Hold on, Shuhan, you can do it. Boom boom lol webn. It feels a little bit familiar. I know whose power this is. It's from Lord Immortal. Lord Immortal is extremely obsessed with eternity, so the obsession fire was drawn out at once by Skylark's head. Swish swish. Maybe this valley came in till Prilia acted her. Maybe this valley came into being after the fight between the Sage and Lord Immortal. Spuro Shuhan, you are bleeding. I knew it. My body can't withstand power. It feels like I am going to explode. Spurt spurt. Easy. I got this. What's that? A slice made from the tentacles transformed by the Lord Immortal's demonic will. Eve cleaned it up after putting it on my arm for days. Pop out quietly. Although it is essentially Lord Immortal's demonic will, the ownership has gone to me. Your virtuous fat whale just ate it. Swallow. Shuhan, I feel that these creatures in your body like to eat. Maybe you should pay attention to them. Cruwchi. Crunch. Don't worry, Senior White. The purified Immortal Lord's demonic will is easy to digest. It has quickly made me intimate with these obsession shadows of Lord Immortal. Are you here to help those followers of the scholarly sage? Swish. The hidden Immortal appeared. Swish swish. It's you. Ha, it's him? The Immortal with long arms and many eyes. I thought he was taken away by Striped Dragon? That's not his original body, but his clone. Do you have to protect him? Acom aims. Step back. Damn. Wait. Stop right there. You brat. I'll kill you. I must kill you. SWI sin. Shuhan, use heaven burning flaming saber and the power of Lord Immortal to fight him. Take it easy. Swoosh. Who's that? She gave me a sense of pressure. Hello, Miss Chu. Now. Attack him. Swoosh swoosh. Levin burning flaming saber. Lord Mode. PAL version. Humph. MSAIMS. SO, no. The flame is shattered by the light that shot out of his eyes. So much for this flame attack. Whoosh, so much? He. WH, it's not over yet. Whoosh, I have put out the flame. Why can he still launch a flame slash? Swoosh, Lord Immortal's power contains some strength of eternity. So my attack would regenerate after being destroyed. Keep attacking. Smooth people who don't know this will be easily screwed when fighting with Lord Immortal. Ha ha ha. After taking Lord Immortal's shadow, I got a lot of knowledge at the rules in my head. My mind became extremely active too. Swas a Yasrapani divine punishment great hand seal. I can instantly digest the knowledge in the book after browsing through it. The obscure details in all the techniques I had practiced before became clear in an instant too. It's pointless. Lag chop of the heavenly gear. Swas H Wachang. Don't worry. Whoosh. Whoosh, power of Lord Immortal's obsession shadowed giant king's robe. Am really scared. Onward Remish Aladdin. HMS. Bang. This defense is remarkable. It's a pity that I can only use these skills of Lord Immortal temporarily. I can't keep them. HSMS. Oh, no. The energy fluctuations caused by the fight between Shuhang and the Immortal from Heavenly City are too strong. The territory of the scholarly sage will be wiped out if it's affected. Don't worry. This place won't be destroyed. The energy fluctuations are all blocked by the crystal clear water pavilion. Good job, Miss Chu. Swoosh. Big break. Go to hell, Song Shuhang. I was aiming at you. What is this? Pierce, because the one you saw just now is not the real me. The crystal clear water pavilion is my place. I can do many things here, such as creating a shadow to fool you. Swizamive been practicing this stab in my head hundreds of thousands of times. Since the crystal clear water pavilion was destroyed, Eve been considering the possibility that if you show up here again. I kept thinking over and over about the ways to deal with you until the day you come here. Pierce, women's hatred is indeed terrifying. Even if I lose the original power as a monster hunter, I still have other kinds of power to use. Pierce, you can't do anything to me with this attack alone. NMS. I will take care of these light blasts. Miss Chu, strike him again. Don't worry. We are in the crystal clear water pavilion. SMS. Ha? Why is there suddenly a spatial passage in front of me? Is he going to sneak up on me? AH. My power. Wash. How do you know the location of another hidden power in my body? This dagger is our top price against this power of mine. Who are you? Desal. The seal worked. Is that your clone just now? Why did he suddenly appear and disappear after the seal? That's indeed my clone, but he has been under Heavenly Emperor's control. I wasn't controlling him just now. You mean Heavenly Emperor was controlling your clone just now? Krei ding. Your fairweather friend Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you, of the power is consumed in the process. Please check and accept it. Ding dong appendix. Hey, Mr. Song, congratulations on sealing the clone of my pioneer general in Heavenly City. THS battle was amazing. However, I still took back a large number of fragments of Heavenly Sire Ding Dong Ding. Your fairweather friend Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of Ding Dong G power to you, of the power is consumed in the process. How can I know why? Appendix, Mr. Song. Are you thinking Wise wanted to seal my pioneer general? Am I out of my mind? Make a guess. If you get I right, we'll offer you a reward. Eve confirmed that Heavenly Emperor was indeed manipulating my clone, but I have no idea what she's up to. Let's see what will happen next. The crystal clear water pavilion is disappearing. I can't stay in the main world for too long. I have to go. After integrating with Skylark's head, the cost of rebuilding the crystal clear water pavilion is that I can't stay in the main world for too long. Miss Chu, be wary of Fat Ruler. Don't worry. If anything happens, there is another ruler I can turn to. You did a good job this time. The immortal of the Heavenly City has been sealed by Miss Chu. But Heavenly Emperor still got what she wanted. Ding dong ding. Lord Immortal added you as a friend and put you on the strangers list. What the hell? Lord Immortal added me as a Golden Core friend. I didn't send out the QR code of my Golden Core before. Maybe. You were under the state of being possessed by Lord Immortal's obsession and you activated its mental energy? Dini Loro Immortal sans the aura ce stem ce stunty, ho made a connotation hi spencery. What will happen after Lord Immortal added you as a friend? Will there be a problem? Ding. Lord Immortal sensed the aura of Item of Eternity and made a conditioned response to it. What the hell is going on? What's happening? I didn't do anything. Swoosh, Lord Immortal's obsession shadow is taking me with it. Oh, boy. What is he doing? Let's go after him. Swish Shuhong is gone. Is he teleported to another space? Sims. No, there is a hidden passage to the Her world. Don't get in. We should wait for Shuhong in this place. I'll contact the ruler of the Her world. MS. No wonder Lord Immortal's obsession shadow would take me here. Miss Skylark's body is here. Looks like she was attacked not long after she got into the Her world. Ha, it's Demon Sage Tyrannical Scholar. You're right on time. That blue-haired woman was killed by me again. It's your turn now. That's the new clone of Fat Ruler? Calm down. In the face of Fat Ruler's clone. Whoosh. Keep a poker face, and don't be seen through by his mind-reading skill. Swiss Swism. The demonic will that keeps coming out of this teleport door seems to be a skill of Lord Immortal. So you count on the sleeping Lord Immortal this time? Musur. Mamusaha? Does he mean this is sent by Lord Immortal? But isn't Lord Immortal in deep sleep now? I don't understand these powerful people. However, I can't say anything. I have to get a totally straight face to resist his mind-reading skill. Living for long doesn't mean being powerful. Lord Immortal has been sleeping since ancient times. Swoosh. Do you think he would be stronger than me? Swoosh Holy SHT. Is Fat Ruler going to fight Lord Immortal Hedon? Lord Immortal's sleeping place. Swoosh. Swoosh Ban Bang. Even such attacks didn't wake him up. I am curious about how Lord Immortal has made it this far. Boomam, this is the backer you collant on. He can't do anything at all. No blood in the wounds? I see, this huge body is actually a layer of defense. Crack Grotch. Interesting. I'll move Lord Immortal to the Her world to be my new experimental subject. Oh, web novel. Oh? Lord Immortal finally took action? Swish. Lord Immortal, fight him. You have my moral support. Near. Roar rumble. Rumble, the battle over there seems to be fierce. Ding. A new friend Lord Immortal is asking you for help. Do you want to help him? No. Yes. Ding. A new friend Lord Immortal is asking you for help. Do you want to help him? Yes. No. Absolutely not. Ding dong ding. A new friend Lord Immortal begins to transfer power to you. Remotely. SHT. Blacklist him. Ding beer. A new friend Lord Immortal has been pulled into the blacklist. Swoosh. Oh, no. It's a bit late. Lord Immortal has transferred some power over. Swoosh. The shadow power provoked by Lord Immortal's transferred power is rampaging. Lord Immortal's obsession power over my head is stirred up. Swoosh. And it's attacking Fat Ruler's clone. Wood wooey. The shadow power blew up itself and the teleport door. Ha, Lord Immortal cut off the connection between his sleeping place and the main world. Swish, what else do you have to fight me now? And his power in you has also disappeared. Swish. Pow accuser, why his? Fat Ruler, I don't think it's necessary for me to stay here anymore. Bye. Webnove. Swish. Swoosh, where do you think you're going? Crack die. When I read his memory last time, my mancic nectaver pu. One word from a GLY with a holy light on his face. Swoosh, they got this pair of gloves, which can block images with 2 strong shocks and reduce the impact on me. D last time, I checked D drive. It'll do the same this time. D swoosh. What's this? The information about detaching the Eternity Realm? Swoosh, why would Tyrannical Son have such profound knowledge in his head? Is it a trap? These things are too abstruse for me to understand. But the more I don't understand, the more I can't help but keep reading. No, I can't continue reading them. One last look. I will stop after I read these. I think I start to understand some of them. Let me read a little bit more. Okay, done. who's HCI? What's wrong with Fat Ruler? He is frozen. Haven't you met Lord Immortal before? It's the same situation. It has read the knowledge far beyond its comprehension and is stuck in the profound and vast information, so it has gone into slumber and cannot come to itself. This knowledge is set as a trap by my counterpart. Can knowledge be used in this way? Sims. My head fell off. Am I already dead? You're just in a hibernation-like state. If we want to fool Fat Ruler, we must make it look real. I had been preparing for this moment for days. I racked my brain so hard. It's creepy to watch my own head fall off. That's my head. Yours is here. When did you put it in a bag? Are you going to lift me out of that state? Crack, of course. Well, I cut off our heads with too much force. Now they won't go back. Hope I hush, huh? Then, what to do now? Don't worry, I can fix this. Alright, just tie it together like this. Your neck and head will grow together after a while. Swish swish, you seem to be quite skillful at it. Done. Get back. Swoozum, it feels awful. I can't breathe. This is the bone of eternity. Whoosh whoosh, without this thing, you will only stay in her world with me, and you cannot cause trouble in the main world anymore. They'll take this pair of gloves, and bring the bone, the territory of the scholarly sage, the main world. I am back. I met Fat Ruler's clone just now. Fortunately, Senior White helped me. Swoosh swoosh. Besides, I found Miss Skylark's body. Shu Hong, what's wrong with your neck? In order to deceive Fat Ruler's clone, my head and neck were separated. Don't worry, IT will be back to normal after a while. I will put Skylark's body in the heart aperture space for the time being, and contact Thrice Reckless Mad Saber later. Currently, everything is fine here. I just wonder what Heavenly Emperor is doing now. Tyrannical Song, come out to see me if you are not a coward. Dad, beat him. Ha ha ha. You didn't expect I would come back, did you? Whoosh, Dad, beat him. You got a helper. I have one too. Swoosh, life ticket. Come out, almighty seller. If the master doesn't come, the apprentice will do. Ha! That's cool. Rumble. Something is wrong. This is the passage to the her world. NOSA, you big turtles again. SLUR. Boom. SHT. Why is the clone of Fat Ruler here? Is he the clone of Fat Ruler you just met in the passage? Yes, but he should have fallen into the ocean of knowledge. He shouldn't be able to come to the main world as the bone of eternity has been taken away. I got a bad feeling. How dare you hurt my daughter? Boom. The attack of the giant turtle of disaster hit the ground of Scholarly Sage's territory. On the ground is Skylark's body. Ha! There is a big obsession fire all around this place. That is the strongest obsession fire I have ever seen. Outside the inner demon cave, such a huge obsession fire can be regarded as a top-notch one in the world. If it is activated and leased by my treasure Shadow Sanctum. Well, it is far beyond the limit of what my treasure can hold and transform. Shadow Sanctum will be destroyed. I should have strengthened my treasure if I knew this. This obsession fire is too strong, I have to keep away from it. Let me think about how to shrink my body. Swoosh. Swoosh, okay. This is it. Fat Ruler, don't look at me. Shouldn't you focus on the old giant turtle of disaster now? Do you think I come before that turtle on your priority list? Ding. Your fair-weather friend Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you. Of the power is consumed in the process, please check and accept it. Appendix Mr. Song. Want to run away? I got to leave now. You can take your time. Are you kidding me? You are Heavenly Emperor. You are on par with the sage. You can't flinch in front of Fat Ruler's clone. Shuhan, let's leave now. Wait, there's a strong reaction from the eye of the sage. Impregnating gaze. Humph, impregnating gaze doesn't work on me. Web novel. Attack the enemy when he's off guard. Dad, let's kill him. Fizzle, did the spell work? Impregnating gaze. I don't know what was going on with the eye of the sage. I suddenly lost control of its power. But it didn't stop him. Whose? He recovered. Retreat. Oh. Is it the obsession of the sage? The obsession of the sage? Oh, no. Sweetie, stay with me. I will flatten this land and erase all followers of the scholarly sage from this world. You will have nowhere to place your obsession. I envy why he's going to launch a big attack. Shuhan, use your defense skill. LOL web novel. SWOSA Shadow Force burst out to stop Fat Ruler's Her World energy attack. Another helper of his. How many times can you stop me? Whoosh. Mahusa Lord Shadow. You want to help the followers of the scholarly sage? I was having a meal here. Your attack just now would affect me. So I have no choice but to do something. Lord Shadow, are you leaving? Don't mind me, go ahead. I haven't finished my meal yet. What's going on? The bracelet of Shadow Sanctum suddenly became hot. It's burning. Is it because Lord Shadow was here? SWISN Shadow Sanctum was provoked by something. It's showing a sign of evolution. Swiss, I know what it is. EBNS. Inject spiritual energy into Shadow Sanctum, and activate the obsession fire on the territory of the scholarly sage. Swear, watch out. Fat Ruler's attack. RUME will fight him to buy you some time. Ouch, it's hot. The bracelet and my right eye are burning. I can't stand this. Shuhan, activate pseudo-eternal smoke mode. Fairy Dharma bit her finger and fed me a drop of her blood? Reach, wait, Fairy Dharma doesn't have a. Activate pseudo-eternal smoke mode. Wait, Fairy Dharma doesn't have a physical body. And this is not her blood. It's. Swoosh, was this is a drop of blood from the scholarly sage. The obsession fire of the scholarly sage is reconstructing my body with that drop of blood as its core. Heavenly Emperor ran away all of a sudden, so we. Swooshosh. SWO. SOWG Soranto possessed by the obsession shadow of the scholarly sage. This obsession shadow possession is not like that of Lord Immortal. Is it because the scholarly sage's obsession is stronger? I can't fully control my body. This feels like walking into the dream of the scholarly sage. But there are more things I can do than in a dream. Awesome. 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 Awesomeun. Fairy waiting for a promise, you don't go well with these holy apes. You don't fit into the picture. The sage's obsession shadow provides me with a huge amount of righteous chi. And Eve got more holy apes. This is great. The sage doesn't need any foils at all. He is awe-inspiring just standing there. These apes are unnecessary. It suddenly feels less awesome. But they are Latitan. But they are in line with Shohong's style. Here we go. The obsession shadow of the sage is spontaneously fighting Fat Ruler. Sir, please join hands with me to set up a shield against this attack in case this place is destroyed. Fat Ruler's clone got hurt more. Looks like the sage did better in the first round. Swish. Fat Ruler's clone disappeared? Swish swism. Wait a minute. Fat Ruler's clone must be hiding somewhere and waiting to launch a sneak attack. The sage blew up the space linder his palm. Another dimension is revealed after the explosion. Fat Ruler's clone is hiding here. Swoosh. Scholarly sage. Go to hell. Swoosh. MS. Ha! The sage is laughing. It feels so sarcastic. When the shadow of the sage strikes, I will have some thoughts on the move correspondingly. Swoosh. However, there are thoughts only. I can't acquire any of his writings or moves at all. Boom. Boom, he's taking a walk under intense fire. I want to have such a style as well. What is this? The sage's writings set up a space? Swish, this is a special space. Technique of the sage. Swish, in ancient times, powerful people often wanted to challenge my teacher. Battles between them were often extremely destructive and could easily cause damage to the surroundings. So he created a special battle space. The battle they had in the space wouldn't affect the outside, while disciples on the ground can watch them and learn. I never thought I could see this space again. Boom, can holy APE be used in this way? The sage summoned a shadow. The shadow handed him a scripture? Boom. However, this fight won't be like the previous one in which you gained the lipper hand the whole time. EBN. I have surpassed you. Multiple weapons behind Fat Ruler's clone are targeting the sage. They are shooting in intense light beams. Swoosh. As many light beams as they can shoot, none of them worked. It seems that the power of law that emerges from the writings of the sage has affected the movements of Fat Ruler's light beams. The sage's sword is stopped by Fat Ruler, and it is even crushed. I am indulging myself in commenting on this fight. Sooms. The sage didn't panic. He's grabbing Fat Ruler's head as if it was a ball. Bang, feel the weight of knowledge. Oh, no. I clone of her world rulery, clone of her world ruler, remote wireless control. Grab. Remote wireless control? Does it need Wi-Fi? I'm if so, should there be a work? A cultivation work like the virtuous work? Ah. What's going on? Why am I suddenly flying swiftly? This feels like I am riding on Senior White's disposable flying sword. I want to throw up. Swish. SHT. The bracelet of Shadow Sanctum on my hand is breaking down. Crack crack, it's something I borrowed from Lord Shadow. Fat Ruler's new nest Kate OH, damn. Is this Fat Ruler's new nest? Cheese. Nara swish. ISGA, is this Fat Ruler's original body? Swiss. Wicked smile, your consciousness came to this place, you rat. This time, no one can stop me from reading the secrets hidden in your memory. WHAI shuled a lot he found me. The first time I read your memory, the white in your memory said, because the God's eyes are looking into the future. What was white looking at? Swoosh, I don't know. Ah, I am screwed. Oh, I become the eye of the sage. Mususa. It seems that only a wisp of my consciousness is attached to the eye of the sage and sent here. It's much more reassuring with the help of the eye of the sage. This move is called Sage Burial Valley. It is the secret technique that the sage sealed in his eye. Spawn. I can't move? Fat Ruler's original body is trapped by this secret technique. I guess this effect won't last long, but it's also of some help. Hey, hit him. MS. Web novel. Spew, what is the thing that came out of Fat Ruler's body? The bone of eternity? Hold on. Hasn't it been taken away by Senior White? The eye of the sage has captured the bone of eternity. Swoosh swoosh, let's get out of here. There is no need to fight Fat Ruler's original body now. Thankfully, the eye of the sage used short-distance teleportation with the bone of eternity inside it and returned to the obsession shadow of the scholarly sage. Swuss a few. I just fought Fat Ruler. Luckily, I survived. Sooms. Scholarly sage, your hand. Don't grab it so tightly, or the appraisal technique will be activated again. White Killer bone secretly made by Her World Rollery. Her World Ruler used part of his body as the material and then drew some power from the bone of eternity to create this fairy of the real bone of eternity. It does have some functions of the original one. Web novel. Oh, no. Was deceived. It's a fake bone of eternity. So the one Senior White took away is also fake. It's a trap that was designed to deal with him. Damn. The fake bone of eternity is eroding the obsession shadow of the scholarly sage. WH. Ha, it never occurred to me that the trap I set to fool White would be used on the scholarly sage. HMG. Swizzin', it feels fantastic. How come my teacher became tyrannical song? What am I thinking? My teacher hang been gone. It's tyrannical song all the time. Bad news. Something happened to Shu Hong. Is there anything we can help him with? Swish swish, given my condition, I can't even forcibly break through the special space of the scholarly sage. I may be able to get in, but for the lack of energy, I could only stand aside and cheer Shu Hong up. Rank. I said I had survived just now. Am I going to get killed soon? What should I do? How to solve this crisis? Swish swish, Eve been calling Senior White since just now. But there is no reply. I guess he is stuck with Fat Ruler's trap and has no time to answer me. But it's Her World Ruler in front of me. I am afraid I won't even have a chance of resurrection. What should I do? I feel desperate now. This time, you'll never get up again. Right. I got that move. Oh? Are you still trying to fight back? Even if I will die, I should die doing something worthy. Take this. Destructive Apocalypse Fire. That's my ultimate skill. Ha! I made it up. Why would you have such a peculiar name for your skill? Show yourself, treasure is squandering throne. Stake all my treasures. Oh. Most of the remaining obsession fire of the sage on this land has been mobilized. Shu Hong seems to have sacrificed all his treasures. That's interesting. Shu Hong, you can do it. Treasure strike. Boom. Bang. N ban. M. Shu Han. Hoch. Swish, the strike is indeed terrifying. Thank you. Thank you. And I am still alive. You're welcome, Fairy Dharma. Thanks to the sage, I survived. Fairy Dharma, I thought you were one of the 13 tribulation immortals, but after I saw their statues not long ago, I realized that you are not one of them. Fat Ruler's clone and the Skylark's body parts spat out by the giant turtle of disaster have provoked the obsession of the scholarly sage on this land. These two things are what the scholarly sage cared about the most. Was whoosh the obsession shadow of the scholarly. Understand many things. Whoosh, after things here are done, I will cultivate and digest them. Isn't the fight over? Why is the obsession energy of the scholarly sage is running into my body? Is this a reward from the sage? After being nourished by the obsession power of the scholarly sage, my 7 spirit lakes began to transform. Life wheels on the lake are produced. Swoosh. Swoosh, the life wheel of a cultivator falls into 3 grades. The stronger it is, the easier one can break through the 10 layers of heaven. All my spirit lakes have 9 dragon patterns, and they are nourished by the obsession power of the scholarly sage. Besides, Eve accidentally eaten the braised heavenly tribulation. Moose. The upgrade is over. I am happy with this result. My life wheels are quite good. So I am sure it will not be difficult for me to break through the 10 layers of heaven. Kisutas. Wait, my life wheels, why are you all coming to the first Dantian? Holy SHT. The obsession power of the scholarly sage is still nourishing my life wheels. My life wheels just broke through the first layer of the 10 layers of heaven in the first spirit lake. Generally speaking, a cultivator only has 1 life wheel. To make a breakthrough, one has to count on the only life wheel. But I have 7. Swoosh, when I break through, it's not 1 life wheel that has to break through the 10 layers of heaven in 1 spirit lake. Instead, 7 life wheels will do it together. The first layer of the 10 layers of a true monarch in the second spirit lake, breakthrouch. I splash the first layer of the 10 layers of a true monarch in the third spirit lake, breakthrouch. This is so easy. The first layer of the 10 layers of a true monarch in the 7th spirit lake, breakthrouch. Splash the second layer of the 10 layers of a true monarch in the first spirit lake, breakthrouch. The 6th layer of the 10 layers of a true monarch in the 7th spirit lake, breakthrough. Splash. Shu Han? What's going on with him? Don't disturb him. He's gathering his life wheels to break through the 10 layers of a true monarch. Sonashut and Urid treasure strike defeat Fat Rulers done. After that, he gathered life wheels and began to break through the 10 layers of a true. Well, it stopped. My life wheels are stuck at the threshold when they are breaking through the 7th layer. Is it because I didn't have enough braised heavenly tribulation or absorb enough power of the heavenly dipper? WHM. It's true that you don't have enough power of the heavenly dipper. Your body also needs to take a rest for a while. The first 4 layers of the 10 layers of 6th stage true monarch correspond to the first 4 stages of a cultivator. As one levels up to a true monarch, he or she can break through the first 4 layers easily as time goes by. From the 5th layer onward, it's the real test for the cultivator. Cultivators with less than 5 dragon patterns can break through the 5th layer, but they will stop there for life. Only those with 6 or more dragon patterns stand a chance of being promoted to the 7th stage. The 7th layer is a new turning point, which requires a powerful life-bound magical treasure and at least the power of a middle-rank heavenly dipper. The 8th layer requires at least 7 dragon patterns. The 10th layer requires whether the golden 9 dragon patterns. Core is refined well or not concerns how far a cultivator can go in the later stages. So every cultivator knows this line, a golden core holds the key to the great way. You were fighting with the help of the obsession shadow. Although you were nourished by the blood of the sage after that, you have reached your body limit. ASH. Then he'll deal with the following layers later. I need to contact Senior White to check how he is doing now. By the way, how can I remove this special space cast by the obsession of the sage? Song, haha. Swoosh. Swoosh, oh, the special space is gone. Tyrannical Song, thank you for what you have done for us. You are welcome. If it weren't for the obsession power of the scholarly sage, I wouldn't be able to make it. H. Tyrannica, take this. Holy SHT. Turtle, we were on the same side just now. How could you sneak up on me now? Whoosh, dol, damn it. Tyrannical Song, this shot only contains the power of the 8th stage. Even if you are weak now, as an 8th stage profound sage, you should be able to take it. It's for my delighter. We are good now. Dad, you are so cool. Oh, no. The turtle dad doesn't know Shuhong is a profound sage slacker. Shuhong, are you alright? Profound sage slacker? Swish. Swish, don't come over, or you may be possessed by Fat Ruler. Swism, his clone is still alive? Yeah. He attached a part of his clone to my body. I didn't notice it. Thanks to the attack from the turtle dad. It almost killed me, but it also saved my life. I can only protect you with my hair now. You are on your own afterward. Holy light, the evil cretin before me appears to be a worthy opponent. The first move of Holy Light Sword technique, heavy slashing. Her world ruler detests special energies such as holy light and righteous chi of the followers of the scholarly sage. As expected, Fat Ruler's clone became weak. Swish swish. Go on. Don't give him a chance to recover. Evil slashing holy sword. Slashing holy dite bone ori. Crack crack evil slashing holy sword. Evil slashing holy sword with saber nourishing technique. SWH. He is shouting in full terror as saber nourishing technique made him very uncomfortable. La slash web novel. Whoosh continuance sure nourishing technique. Tyrannical. Song. Oh, my. Fat Ruler's clone has the real bone of eternity inside his body? RUMO rumble run. Without the bone of eternity, Fat Ruler's clone will trigger a heavenly punishment in the main world. Swoosh, oh, no. The heavenly punishment is following Shuhong. Hurry up, stay away from me. Don't be affected by the heavenly punishment. Senior White, kill me. AH. Oh, I am out of energy, and I am going to disappear. Sims. S swish snap ouch. The lightning only struck my body this time, not my head. Ah. 2 hertz lire hell. Lol wer hovel. The heavenly punishment is over. My body was smashed to pieces. AH. It hurts so much. He's crying. It seems that it really hurts this time. Mr. Son, your body is gone. Let's figure out how to restore Shuhong's body first. Mr. Son, how familiar are you with Cheng Lin's self-healing method? I can restore a small part of my body. A small part of my body. Come to the heart aperture space. The living spring can nourish your head. Living spring, heart aperture space. Why are you biting a scabbard? Hell scream because of the pain if he doesn't do so. I can't swim. Bubble. Tyrannical Song, I am here to pay you a visit. Che, Ranjan ancient demon. Bubble, you look miserable. 5 minutes later, phew, kind of gathered myself up a bit. 16, thank you for the scabbard. Swoosh, not at all. Hamster, how come you have time to come here today? Is Senior White okay? My master accidentally fell for the trap of another ruler. He is trapped temporarily and has no way to know the situation in the main world. But other than that, he's not affected. Alright, my master sent me to check your conditions. I should go since you are still alive. Swusa tell Senior White that I only have a head now. Ask him if he knows how to restore my body. Swoosh er. Hamster left so fast. Have I been too mean to him? He looked so happy when he saw me. Then be nice to him from now on. Don't discourage him. No. I will hurt him more to get it. It's amazing. You are still alive even if you only got a head left. You have indomitable vitality, tyrannical song. Swism indomitable vitality is Ollie Haveno. Ape General, do you have any good news? Huh, another head? It's hilarious to see two heads on the surface of the water. No wonder Hamster has been laughing since he went back. Where did you get another head in the same state as you? Do you intend to form an idol group of two heads? Well, let me introduce her to you. The person next to me is the master of the crystal clear water pavilion. She's an immortal. Smush. Bane. Ahem, I won't get any closer, tyrannical song. I do have good news. My master said there are 3 methods to restore your body. The first one is you die and come back to life, so every part of your body will grow back. I managed to survive. I don't want to kill myself. The second method is palliative. Another Senior White is studying Iron Body Magical Treasure. Some changes to his study can bring you a temporary body. The third one is related to your Holy Ape Dragon Power technique. There is a general outline of inheritance of that technique. Empareno uni tiogo tujar Holy Mountain in the Beast Reen tioget. The final inheritance of your body tempering technique, and then use it to fey a stronger Holy Ape Dragon body. With the second and the last method at the same time. Please ask Senior White to make a temporary body for me first. Alright, see you next time. Swoosh swooskso, are we going to the Beast Realm? But Senior White's clone has disappeared. That won't be a problem. I can contact my clone in the 1000-day tribulation. And through him, he'll be able to get in touch with Senior White's original body. My clone, answer me if you can hear me. This is weird. The connection is bad. I got no response. Shuhan, do you need to stay in the water before your clone answers your call? Let me soak in the living spring for a while to relieve the pain of losing my body. Then I will try to contact him outside the heart aperture space. Outside the inner demon cave where IRD shadow. Swish, there is no Elira of him anymore. It seems that he left. Early. Swism. There is a note here. From Lord Shadow, Shuhan can keep the bracelet of Shadow Sanctum for the time being. In addition, IT is broken so badly that it almost has to be renovated inside and out. So please prepare the repair fee in advance. I almost FT it. Lord Shadow's bracelet cracked because it could not withstand the obsession power of the sage when I used it. There'll be hell to pay since I broke his treasure. Gry Shuhan. Thanks to your help, we've got through this calamity. I feel truly sorry to see you in such pain. We were attacked by powerful people Linder Heavenly Emperor just now. I was occupied with putting down the chaos, so I came here late. Shuhan, we will give you a handsome reward for your kindness. I remember that you like ordinary treasures. How about we give you a large number of spirit stones? True Monarch Eternal Fire, Shuhan, are you not happy with this reward? No matter what you want, we will try our best to find it. Just tell me what it is. That's not what I mean. Please give me the spirit stones. I am crying because I have to give those spirit stones to Lord Shadow soon after I have them, which breaks my heart. I am going to prepare the spirit stones. Please wait here, Shuhan. I am going to become super rich, but why am I not happy at all? Because that's not really the case. If those spirit stones are not enough to repair the bracelet, you will become even poorer. Inner demon of Scarlet Heaven Sword, that's too mean. Hey, did you notice that there are 2 people missing? Where are the designated driver and Master Vajrapani? Mr. Song, good to see you. Are you surprised to see me again? Heavenly Emperor? Haven't you run away? What brought you back here? Lol Wernavel. Can you come here tomorrow? A lot of things have happened. I need to take a break. Mr. Although the fragments of Heavenly City were originally mine, it is too much trouble to forcibly get them back from the followers of the scholarly sage. I don't want to waste my time, so I choose to trade with them. You have changed. Mr. Song, you are close to them. Would you like to act as an intermediary in our deal? Deal? I didn't change, Golden Dragon. What do you have in exchange for the fragments? Does that mean the Heavenly Emperor in the era of the ancient Heavenly City is not what she truly wants to be? I have a wooden spirit body that lost its head in a battle. After that, IT lost the ability to think. However, not long ago, IT has undergone some changes. Its nipples turned into eyes, its navel turned into a mouth, and it could even take some simple orders. Besides, its body is also good at channeling energy. It fits you well. Put your head on it, and then you will pandery. Knave Atlan Dout. It does fit me. But the deal is between you and the followers of the scholarly sage. It's them who you should make happy, not me. The wooden spirit body is a gift for you for being the intermediary. The things I will give them are 4 bodies of the 13 tribulation immortals. Alive? Dead, of course. HIMN well Illinois contact them for a try. The 13 tribulation immortals mean Hatta Tuesday quite Octi in Tuesday. Scholarly sage. Even if there are only their bodies left after they died, the followers will be willing to pay the greatest price to get them back. Alright, I will the deal after you work it out. Swism. Treasury of Heavenly Emperor SWS. Swoosh. It is said that the most serious disease that intelligent creatures suffer from is hope. Especially when it is placed upon others. It's already incurable. I am terribly sick now. The key to breaking fate. Whoosh. Mr. Song, put away this note from Lord Shadow. After repeated calculations, I finally found the key to breaking my fate. Soft feather. Husa. Whoosh. Tyrannical song is an essential part that I can't get around. Outside the inner demon cave. Mr. Song, can you perform saber nourishing technique now? I surely can't do it. I don't even have a hand. You can try to use your hair. Control your hair as if it's your fingers, just like the way I do it. Miss Chu, I can't. Heavenly Emperor hoped that Song Shuhang would act as AR intermediary in the deal. If the deal succeeded, Heavenly Emperor would bestow upon Shuhang a wooden spirit body. It's easy to learn. By using telekinesis and with the help of a few strands of my hair, you'll soon be able to master it proficiently. Then you'll become more powerful in future battles. Once you let your hair down, each strand will become a unique form of attack. Bang. Fascinating. I want to learn how to do it. While others may have 3 heads and 6 arms, you have dozens of strands of hair at your disposal. First, use hair growing spell to lengthen your hair. Next, apply telekinesis to your hair, and then listen carefully to my instructions. Swoosh. Am pretty good. You're starting to get the hang of it. I never imagined that I would have such a talent for hair control. It feels like my hair is an extension of my body. How about you give saber nourishing technique a try? I can be your guinea pig. Technique X swoosa ah. Awesome. Swoosh. Swism. Mr. Song, I'd like to try it too. Sabernerisming. Chan tque swizio no sun. Sims. I don't feel a thing. Did it fail? No, it worked. But last time when I used the same technique on the inner demon of Soft Feather, it didn't have any effect either. I don't understand why. Swish swish. So those mysterious feelings of sudden joy were because of you, tyrannical Song. What is saber nourishing technique? A secret technique I never heard of before. Swish. I need to find a way to overcome the effects that technique has on me. At least, I can't let others discover it. Otherwise, IT will be troublesome. Shu-han, I received your urgent call. Swish swish true monarch eternal fire, did you see the details of the deal I sent you? Yes, I did. You're quite a well-connected risk-taker, Shu-han. Just a moment ago, you were fighting against Heavenly Emperor with US. Now you're acting as the middleman to facilitate the deal for her. Honestly, I didn't expect things to turn out like this. But please don't worry about me. I am just the messenger here, not an ally of Heavenly Emperor. Let's all act in our own interests. The bodies of the 13 Tribulation Immortals hold significant value to US. We have held an urgent meeting and decided to accept the deal. But we'll only trade with you. We'll offer you the remaining fragments of the Heavenly City in exchange for the 4 bodies of the 13 Tribulation Immortals from you. 10 minutes later, swish Mr. Song, I can't believe you have convinced those bookworms. Actually, the bodies of the 13 Tribulation Immortals hold great significance for them. So, shall we proceed with the deal? Couldn't agree more. Swish swish. Histas. Hold on. I need to verify the authenticity of them. Do you still doubt my integrity? You have a history of lying, so I can't trust you entirely. Allow me to use the appraisal technique. Swish swish, now I can only use the blood from my head to activate the appraisal technique. I can't go deeper. The secret technique he used involves the law of time. It's much like my own path of time. Swish swish. Spell-enhanced ordinary glassy body of the 13 Tribulation Immortals X swish swish. These bodies are all okay. And these are Shulinkin fragments of the Heavenly City. Please take them, Heavenly Emperor. Snoosh swoosh. The quantity of these fragments matches what I have anticipated. Very well then. Smush. Swism swish swish, goodbye, Mr. Song. Swoosh swism, deal completed, goodbye. Treasury of Heavenly Emperor swoosh swoosh. Sooms. Some of the Tao in these fragments have vanished as time passes. Swish swish. Swusa, I can accept the fact that some of these fragments don't hold any Tao in them. But now all the Tao in each fragment is gone. This can only mean that someone has tampered with them. How dare you deceive me, Mr. Song? Bang. I wonder, Mr. Song, why are certain things missing in my fragments of the Heavenly City? Swish. Do you have an explanation? Eras. Were the followers of the scholarly sage involved, or was it your doing behind it, Mr. Song Shuhan? Missing things? Could it be the things I got in heart aperture space? Even so, I can't admit to it. Besides, I don't know how to return it. Calm down, and maintain a poker face to avoid revealing any emotions. Looks like it was you who did it, Mr. Song. Your poker face has already given you away. No more excuses. Aaron Shuhan, what did you do this time? I kinda accidentally charged some middleman fees. Wait, you are talking about the thing you got in heart aperture space? Well, compensate you for your loss. The middleman fees that Mr. Song took away refer to my Tao. Are you joking? Tao is an abstract concept. How could it be taken away? Do I seem like I am joking? How do you plan on compensating me for my Tao? Well, how about this? You come to my heart aperture space and try to retrieve your Tao from there. Heart aperture assistant, please filter out all the fragments of the Heavenly City outside the Winter Palace and the Palace of Virtue. Roger that. Swish, this space feels incredibly familiar, as if we share the same origin. Swish swish. Heavenly Emperor is made with fragments of ghosts and spirits, which came from the third wielder of the Heaven's Will, Striped Dragon. Heart aperture space is also the creation of Striped Dragon. In a sense, they stem from the same source. What a surprise! The Winter Palace remains perfectly intact. It was gifted to me by Senior Beifong, so it belongs to me now. How has he been doing? He was recently resurrected. That's good. I can feel the vicissitudes of life in Heavenly Emperor at this moment. Where is my Tao? It's in this small world. Where is it exactly? Surely you are able to sense your own Tao? The entire small world. It's unbelievable that Tao in the fragments was taken away by heart aperture space. But Heavenly Emperor couldn't even sense her own Tao. Quite interesting. Swoosh, what's this? Shuhan, is it possible that your heart aperture space wants to take the Tao in Heavenly Emperor? Oh, no! The Lotus Root projection is attacking Heavenly Emperor. Stop. STP it. S. Swish, you're trying to trick me again, Mr. Song. Shuhan, it seems like your heart aperture space is really trying to take Heavenly Emperor's Tao. Supska, no, I didn't do anything. Let me explain. SNU, damn it. Heavenly Emperor's attack triggered heart aperture space's defense mechanism. Close, is there anything I can do to fix this? It seems very difficult to do so. I can't help you with this. Why hasn't Heavenly Emperor come out? Is she being trapped there and having her Tao taken by heart aperture space? No, that's not gonna happen. Heart aperture space can't take away the Tao and Sims. Stupid Song Shuhan, you can't trick me. Swoosa. I truly had no intention of tricking you. Please trust me. I'll confiscate Fightus projection. As for my Tao you stole, I won't pursue it any further. Inu. Wu, what? Are you serious? We are clear now? You found my Lotus projection valuable in certain ways? I am serious. Goodbye. See you next time. Swoosh. Well, be happy to have you here again. Phew, that was a bit odd. But at least I managed to send off Heavenly Emperor. 16. Eve been away from the living spring for too long. The pain has returned. I'll take you back to the living spring right away. You are the first one among the 13 tribulation immortals. I can't recall your name now. Do you want to fight me again? Why have you been holding back the magical techniques you learned? How much of your strength can you truly wield? We no longer possess any fragments of the heavenly city. There's no reason for us to fight. So, did you come here just to make fun of me? Unfortunately for you, I got something even better. Isn't that the Lotus projection of profound sage tyrannical song? I asked around and didn't hear about that Lotus being some kind of rare treasure. Well, congratulations to you. After tyrannical song faced heavenly punishment, only his head was left. I couldn't do anything but keep an eye on Heavenly Emperor. Now seems like everything is okay on tyrannical song's side. Whoosh, we should leave too. Aren't you going to stay until the funeral is over? Let's skip that. There's no point waiting here. Dead people will never come back to life. Okay, then I'll catch up with tyrannical song another time. I feel like we have a special connection. After I place your head onto the neck, you must infuse this wooden spirit body with spiritual energy and refine it into your own. Got it. It worked. I hope it won't embody its namesake and prove to be slow-witted. This is so much fun. Slow-witted. ITS. Oops, sorry. It was a reflex. Why did you hit me, White Dragon? I didn't mean because you said the word slow-witted. Him again? Back on Mysterious Island, White Dragon hit me because of him. I am just his friend. White Dragon must really like slow-witted song. Let me be the one to speak the truth. Be a good friend then, White Dragon. I want to be with him. And even though I may be your senior in age, I can also be your friend for his sake. Glare. Damn, things start to get tense now. Why did I get hit again? Swiss humph. Sword saber peak. Heart aperture space. Who am I? S. Where am I? Why did I get hit away again? By the way, I now have the complete body of Skylark in my heart aperture space. I used a combination technique to defeat Fat Ruler and retrieved her body. I have also acquired the real Bone of Eternity, which I believe can be used to revive this body of Skylark. Swoosh, but let me appraise it first, just in case. Pays Y. The Bone of Eternity vibrated joyfully. Swoosh a nebnovel. Swish SHT. I instinctively used saber nourishing technique. Let me try once again with the appraisal technique. Swish, Bone of Eternity, a rare treasure in the body of Skylark. It's authentic. How should I put it back to Skylark's body? This way? It doesn't seem to work. Ha, you dummy. Oh, right, Fairy Dharma. You can possess a body, so you can carry the Bone of Eternity into Skylark's body, and then come out. Would you kindly assist me? Sooms. Skylark's hair has started to change color, which is part of the resurrection process. What's going on? Skylark hasn't actually been revived. Her soul hasn't yet appeared. Tremble. In theory, if it doesn't work, her body shouldn't have displayed any movement. Lol nebnovel. Is Fairy Dharma still inside? Could she be trapped within Skylark's body? Fairy Dharma, please come out with the Bone of Eternity first. DP. Unstable energy is brewing inside Skylark's body. Whoosh. It's unsettling. Like it's about to explode. Unfold the illusory reality. Swish pop. Despite being protected by heart aperture space, I'd better add an extra layer of protection to prevent damage to Sword Saber Peak and the remaining parts of Skylark. Swussy, the body of Skylark? Swur. Did Skylark do something reckless again? Little White, he is from my illusory reality, so he's not related to Senior White. It should be okay if I tease him a little bit. Little White, wanna play hide and seek? How about a Hyman barbecue in the sun? Let me explain what happened first. Skylark's body and consciousness had been controlled by Fat Ruler. Later, she used a secret technique to create a new smaller body, which allowed her consciousness to be free. Her old body remained under Fat Ruler's control. Pretend nothing has happened after that. Fat Ruler appeared in Skylark's old body. He caused trouble in the main world. Eventually, he was killed by my combination technique. Wait a minute. Do you see the problem? Yes. The old body of Skylark had attracted heavenly punishment in the Black Dragon world and disappeared completely. Why did I subconsciously associate this body of Skylark with the old one? It's an interesting spell. Existence is reasonable. Anyone who sees the object being cast on will feel that it is reasonable. Long as you don't think too deeply, the spell will continue to work. You are not going to stay away from that body? It's going to explode. Ha! In DIRD one day. Is that the power of her world ruler? Fat Ruler did this. That was no mere explosion but rather a sacrificial ritual. By offering up Skylark's body, he created a spatial coordinate. Has Fat Ruler's power somehow made its way into heart aperture space? Swish. Sims. Snout. The blood that spattered also formed a formation. Through the eternal energy in the blood, the formation constructed a stable spatial passage, which allowed her world ruler to project his power. Swish. Swish. Fat Ruler wants to take the Bone of Eternity? No way. Growl ye. Ha! Fairy Dharma, you got out? You finally broke free from the restraints after Skylark's body exploded. TCH. Swoosh swoosh body. Dummy? No. Let me help you. Good, hold on to the Bone of Eternity tightly. The eternal energy is transforming the holy blood in my body into blood vessels. Swish swish, my head is growing together with this wooden body. Pulling like this won't work. Senior White, is there any way you can help me? Didn't you ask me to play hide and seek with you 1 minute ago? Swish swish, my mistake. I can only maintain this form in your illusory reality. I don't have any strength to help you. But perhaps there is another way. You'll try to modify the formation. You can try summoning people who might be able to assist you. Swish swish, Skylark. Pop White Dragon and Mr. Turtle. I was in the middle of a revival. Who summoned my soul? Swoosh, excellent, the formation has been modified. Skylark, it's me. The bone of eternity is under you now. No matter what is happening, they'll give you a thumbs up for doing this. Grab swish swoosh swoosh, I can now quickly restore my physical body with the bone of eternity. Shu Hong, you can let go now. Skylark is resurrecting. Fairy Dharma gained some insights when she touched the bone of eternity. Those insights were transmitted to my mind when she entered my body. Body restoring swism through them, the rune of dragon reincarnation began to evolve. If I had died, the original rune of dragon, swoosh, we've arrived, Shu Hong. But your illusory reality space has been sealed off. We cannot enter it. Swoosh. SWODSH, I didn't even realize that Fat Ruler's power had sealed this space off. Looks like you'll have to rely on myself. Swusin swish swish, profound sage tyrannical song. Swuzum, oh no, Skylark's body has just been restored. Fat Ruler's projection appeared again. Muffled grumbling, what's wrong with my body? Why did it suddenly tremble and make a sound? It's trembling in fear. The voice of her world ruler has a power that can shock all living creatures. Although your body has its original head, it still retains the primal instinct of fear. Is it really that terrifying? Perhaps Eve's been in contact with Senior White for too long. I feel that her world rulers are quite amiable. Amiable. You're an interesting man, profound sage tyrannical song. Would you like to consider working with me? I can help you if you want to enter the immortal realm. Snism. Is Fat Ruler trying to recruit me? Has he finally gone mad? The path to immortality is still far away for me. Swish, one should have goals in life. What human Turo's chin offer you more? Swish, and the best part is, you don't have to betray him. He is currently sealed by me, and he won't be able to do anything for at least 5,000 years. During the time when he is asleep, we can cooperate and achieve great things together. What do you say? Cooperate with you? Swish swish, well, I think Senior White looks better. Huh? What? Say that again. Swish, calm down. I said Senior White is way more handsome than you. Even when facing an insolvable dilemma, I can't go against my aesthetic values. Whoosh, anger, in that case, transform. Whoosh, be careful. The function of the blood formation has changed from. This is a technique that I recently worked out for her. The bone of eternity and her new body are all mine now. This formation can summon Skylark while sacrificing the people around it to strengthen its effect. Go to hell, tyrannical song. Nosh. I can't move. We're done. Yeah. I can only offer this wooden body to blow it up, and then try the life ticket. Use whatever is useful now. Ding dong ding. Tyrannical song is calling for help. Would you like to help him remotely? Yes, no. The golden core QR code sensed my desire to survive and sent a message for help to everyone on my friend list. Ding ding ding. Lord Immortal rejected your request. Ding dong ding. Demon Emperor Hoji rejected your request. Note, he. Why did people on the blacklist receive the message as well? It's unreasonable. Ding dong ding. Miss Chu transmitted power to you. Note, what have you done this time? Love within this power is heartbreaking. Ding dong ding. Heavenly Emperor transmitted 1 drop of power to you. Note: it's not too many, but it still proves that I care about you. Mr. Song. What is all this? Ding dong ding, Fairy Chang Lin put you through Striped Dragon. But the line failed. Husa ding dong ding. Venerable Huangshan transmitted power you ding dong ding. White Sage transmitted power to you. Note: hold on, I'll send another clone over later. One in Vanapon 7 Surtake Lam Nerver Toa Whoosh Ding Dong Ding, Su 17 transmitted power you. Note: Shuhan, hang in there, I am really moved after I received so much power from the people in 9 provinces. Number 1 group. Ding dong ong. A stranger transmitted 1 drop of power to you. Note: put on the eye. A stranger? Who is it? The eye? This is the second backup plan stored in the eye of the sage. Fairy Dharma, is this your second personality? Yes. How many plans did the sage prepare for Skylark? The holy blood in my body is raging after I put on the eye of the sage. HNH. W, have you found the person you're looking for? That was not me talking. That's the voice of the sage. The words he left in the eye came out of my mouth. Shu Hong? No, it's not Shuang. It's you. The eye of the sage unleashed a spell on its own. SNS/. The sage? That's an urn from ancient times. Did that spell conjure a box? After the sage's fall, no one in the universe could find his body. His followers even suspect that his body might have been hidden or destroyed by Fat Ruler. Unexpectedly, the ashes of the sage would appear at this time. The sage is spreading his ashes on Miss Skylark? What is that for? Angry sage, you are still causing me trouble even after your death. I hate this. What's going on? Skylark's body is assimilated into the ashes of the sage. Whoosh. So now these are the ashes of the sage and Skylark? Exactly. Sims. Out of the universe, out of the 5 elements. That's not my voice. The sage's words again. It seems that the second plan of the sage is a complete success. The ashes of the sage and Skylark disappeared with the bone of eternity. He even used his own ashes to get the second plan carried out. Is that the mature men's way of thinking? He is dead. How could a dead man set me up? D. Swiss. Swish, sneer, you can't escape my lock and on as you carry the bone of eternity. Blood sacrifice, change the formation. Life ticket, activate. I am losing my consciousness. Weehoo SA. Don't worry. The remaining power of the sage will guard you. It's the voice of Fairy Dharma? What's going on with me? This feels like my consciousness is being transmitted to Fat Ruler's new nest again. SW is H. Where does the sage plan to transmit my consciousness this time? I am being taken in by the urn. Ha! Where are the ashes of the sage and Skylark? Is it all in the bone of eternity? Suvo, the bone of eternity produced a small bone bead? Hold on. The bone bead is made from the ashes of the sage and Skylark. I can sense their aura. The bone bead is flying away. Sims. I got it. That bone bead is the projection of the power of the bone of eternity. It came from the ashes of the sage and Skylark. Whenever Miss Skylark dies, the bone of Signet L mark a small bone bead to resurrect her. No one can take away the bone of eternity again. Beckelai Skylark no longer has to carry it alone. Find it from now on, Miss Skylark can do whatever she wants. This urn chose to hide in this space with the bone of eternity, so this place must be very mysterious. Swish, so what kind of space is this? How can I leave here? Sooms. What is that? Clap clap, a white horse is passing by? Like the eyeball just now, the white horse doesn't take any notice of me in the sage's urn. SW ski there are the eyeball and the white horse. Why is there A in this space? And it's clearly the virtuous work. That white horse again. Besides, I saw the eyeball and the virtuous work a few times just now. They passed by regularly. Clap 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 clap. I meet them regularly, so it's very likely that none of them move aimlessly. They move on certain routes. It shows that the urn is also flying along a regular route. What exactly is this place? Rusty swoosh, a new scene? Someone is over there. Brush brush, he's painting himself with golden paint? Hey, the urn of the sage, we met again. Hello. Sir, may I ask you a question? It's pointless to hide the brush now. I have seen everything. You're a weird man who brushes yourself with golden paint. Throw. I loved her. Huh? No? Then I don't need a date. No? Keep the baby. I can swim, so I'd save you. I can't solve this. I am busy today. I have no money. I like salty bean pudding. My identity is a secret, and so is my age. I don't teach nor accept disciples. What are you doing? I haven't asked anything. Sir, what is this place? What I met in this space is in line with the characteristics of the previous wielders of the heaven's will. The eyeball reminds me of the second wielder who made the idpla. The virtuous work is made by the sixth wielder of the heaven's will. And the white horse is kind of related to wielder white. Is that what you want to know? You should have asked me earlier. I tried, but you kept saying things I don't understand, which left me no chance to say anything. This GLY made me feel cranky. This is a world that does not exist in the universe and the her world. You can take it as a stepping stone under the position of the wielder of the heavens will. When a wielder of the heavens will inherits his heavenly mandate, he will leave a symbolic mark in this space, which will be in motion in a regular pattern. I was right. They are all moving on fixed routes. So the white horse is related to wielder white? Clap, no, it's just a naughty horse. I used to think that it was a symbolic mark. But one day I saw it sneaking out to the main world. Shiny. Shiny, so it has nothing to do with wielder white? C.ND. Serenes that Lanique pose. That horse is definitely related to Senior White and Wielder White. Clap clap, the area where the sage's urn will be moving is only a small part of this space. I got it. Thank you so much. Sir, swoosh, hey. How come this box is running? The urn of the sage is really difficult to open. This strange man is a little unreliable. And I always felt cranky when I was talking to him. Ha. My soul is out of the box. Am I leaving now? Thank you for helping me, sir. Hey, it's open. Why do I feel that the bone in this box is growing hair? Son Shohan's illusory reality, sword saber peak, heart aperture space wasm few. I finally left that space. How did almighty merchant get in my heart aperture space? Heart aperture assistant let him in? SH. Why is 16 holding an activated life ticket? My life ticket didn't work? I rushed over here the moment I sensed the life ticket was being activated, but I was stopped by tyrannical song's small world. Then the assistant let me in. But again I was stopped by the barrier of the illusory reality. I could only watch without doing anything. It's never good to do business with tyrannical song. Not many places in the Liniverse can stop me. But I was blocked in tyrannical song's heart aperture space twice. What did he mean? I know I should have added him to my blacklist. Shuhan doesn't look good. To compensate for the life ticket's malfunction. How about I give you 2 more? Inside the Tilicati. On the formation of the Her World ruler, the blood vessels are absorbing energy from Shohan's wooden body. This wooden body will soon be drained. Swooshy, my wooden body doesn't look good. I have to go back first. Asdam zooms. I am back. Water. I need water. This is a desert. There's no water here. I am surprised that you can survive the blood sacrifice. Winan Sims Asos Marate. Fat ruler hasn't left yet? Offer the last power of the blood sacrifice and target the location of the bone of eternity. SW. Holy SHT. I am on fire. My wooden body is inflammable. Swissa squeeze. Water. I need water. Swish swish. No water in this desert. HHM. Sneer, Sage, no matter how good the plan you made is before you died, it's useless in front of me. Damn. You scared me. Whoosh WHSH. The urn quietened down? Oh, my. Impressive. These layers of formations. Some of them are for hiding its aura, some are for deceiving the heavens, some are for sealing itself. This box got so many protection mechanisms inside it. Sims. Oh, it's flying away. I guess I won't see the urn of the sage anytime soon. That her world ruler's aura disappeared after it entered the passage. Did something happen? So, the illusory reality disappeared. Shu Hong. Sums. Shu Hong was drained by the blood sacrifice, and he's in great need of water now. I have water. Drink it, Shu Hong. What? What does this gesture mean? To speak in his gesture means he wants 4 life tickets as compensation. Fine. Phew, back to life. Swish ha. Ah, what's going on? Those blood vessels left some curses on you just now. It seems that you can't just have ordinary water now. Healing Purifying Tenpao Curse Exorcism. HPHPHPTHPHPOH, I am alright now. I am withering again. My treatment can only restore Shu Hong for a moment. These curses are so aggressive. Take my advice. Don't fight super strong masters anymore. It's not something that I can control. That I can control. WHM, let me try again. Whoosh. By the way, here. These are the 4 fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion that were taken away by the Heavenly Emperor. The administrator is withered and cannot speak. He asked how you saw through the lie of the Heavenly Emperor. She didn't cause me too much trouble. Hop HP. She gave me the fragments of the Eastern Spring Pavilion easily and hinted that they had been tampered with. I nervously examined them for a long time, but I didn't find anything wrong. The Heavenly Emperor should have absorbed the power in the fragments that belonged to her. After that, they are useless for her, so she gave them away easily. The Heavenly Emperor and I were with the followers of the scholarly sage back then. Maybe she lured Almighty Merchant away to buy some time. In case Almighty Merchant would come to me, which might make things more complicated. Oh, no! We have to find a way to lift the curses first. Ah, I am getting dry again. Water. I need water. Almighty Merchant, do you have anything that can help Shu Hong? I do. Beg me, tyrannical song. But I won't sell anything to you no matter what you say to me. I won't do business with you again. I will watch you being tortured by the curses. I won't sell you anything no matter how much you pay. Shu Hong, what happened to you? Senior White, you are here. Help me. You look like you are in big trouble. What happened? AM. This feels good. I just fought a her world ruler. I am withering again. Mr. White looks different today. You can tell it, Miss Chu? Now my upper body is the original one, and my lower part is a clone. After I received Shuhong's message, I wanted to leave the heavenly tribulation world, but I didn't want to end my heavenly tribulation, so I cut myself in half and combined my upper body with my clone. You two share the same mindset? One cut his own upper body, while the other only keeps his head. I didn't want to cut my head off. These are the jade beads that I refined when I cultivated jade divine power. You will need them now, but you need to carry them all alone. Shuhong, put one of them on your body, and another one on your head. I know you can help me. After a while. HP 16, thank you for helping me transform these two jade beads. Now I feel better with them. Almighty Merchant, what's wrong? I am pissed off. Tyrannical Song, you jinx. I will place you on my blacklist for good after you use up these life tickets. What happened to Almighty Merchant? Let's go. It's time to go out and say goodbye to True Monarch Eternal Fire. Then I'll contact Fairy Cyan Luan about the trials in Jar Holy Mountain. I am going back to the Living Spring. Are we going to the Beast Realm? Outside the inner demon cave, the territory of the scholarly sage Rusluit's tyrannical song. And White Sage. Russell, it's already nighttime outside the cave. Can you tell me where True Monarch Eternal Fire is? He is in the Golden Lotus world. And he has told us to take you to him once we see you. Let me take you there. The 4 bodies the Heavenly Emperor gave us will be buried in the Golden Lotus world tonight. Please lead the way. Tyrannical Song, what's going on with you? My body is a little too moisturized now. Don't worry. I am fine. I am glad to hear that. Tyrannical Song, with all due respect, could you please return the Eye of the Sage? No. These 2 fairies are so skillful at picking the eye and putting it back in one go. Do you want to take the Eye of the Sage back? Please wait a moment. I need to talk to Fairy Dharma. Although the Eye of the Sage is very useful, it is a relic of the sage. Surely they want to get it back. No, I just want to ask if you can take a look at the 4 tribulation immortals that are about to be buried with the Eye of the Sage. That's all. Humph. Fairy Dharma? What do you say? Thank you. Take it. Thank you, Fairy Dharma. RN. Were. SW. Witterlaw web novel. Sims. Hosms. Is this an illusion? Swish. How come there's an illusion? Is it because the residual power of the 4 bodies of the tribulation immortals is affecting the surrounding area? Surrounding area? Sob Fairy Dharma's crying? She saw the figures of her fellow apprentices. She must be very sad. Were Novell. Is there too much moisture on me? My wooden body is bearing fruits. Wait, Shuhong. Please take these spirit stones before you go. This is a gift for you. 16, Senior White, wait. You helped us too. Please accept the gifts we prepared. So many spirit stones. But I have to give them to Lord Shadow as compensation. So be note, Song Shang borrowed Shadow. I will send you a file containing saber controlling technique and flame substituting technique. I know you need them. Yes, I do. I can control my saber remotely, but I don't know the corresponding techniques and can only chop. File transfer completed. The first part of this saber technique is a double saber technique. I remember you have more than one saber? This saber technique suits you very much. Swoosh when you get familiar with it, Wei and Selly. Simultaneously, which is very powerful. I want to introduce more about the flame substituting technique. It's a secret technique about substitutes. I think you will like it. Swoosh swoosh, yeah. Both of the techniques suit me. And I like them. Shuhong, 16, Senior White, come here again when you are at leisure. Okay. True Monarch Eternal Fire, goodbye. Medicine Master Building. I feel a bit tired mentally. How about we take a break? By the way, I have to go visit Senior White. Shu Hong, there are more fruits on you. Take. Chew. Senior White. I don't know if it's edible. WEL novel. It tastes good, and it's edible. Perhaps because it is ripened by jade beads, it contains